Hello, and welcome back to Winter's Tales. My name is AJ Winters, and tonight we present to you the Chronicles of Aelwyn. Tonight's episode is sponsored by our dice makers, the Ravensridge Emporium, our character profile artist, the Holly Fox, and the 3D printable prop purveyors, Props and Beyond. Say that 5 times fast. After being locked out of my studio last week, I've decided to compromise. I have written tonight's ads, and they are not just simple copy, but I have put a much more poetic tone to the fan fiction you all seem to create and thrive off. So, for this particular ads, all 3 ads are built into one play. So please find your parts. Today.
It's a mini-verse.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go.
I believe there are 4 scripts, so 2 people will have to share.
Wait.
Are you?
I think it's us.
Do you mind? Wait, we're closer together.
Oh.
No? Yes?
They might need one each. Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
I definitely will. I never
Yes.
read the words right.
All right. And here goes. In the dark of the night, the raven's call echoes as 2 mysterious figures meet.
I don't know if I should have come here or not.
What do you mean?
It feels scandalous.
This isn't a tryst. It's a battle of wits.
I'm not good at negotiating. I end up being passive-aggressively complimentary for no reason.
Be cool. Be cool. Let me talk.
Okay.
Nikolai and Lukas approach.
We're here about the dice.
What's your price?
Nikolai?
Tate?
Oh no.
Wow. It's really great to see you here, actually. I was starting to think this would be boring, but wow, aren't I pleasantly surprised? I'm not good at taking compliments. We're screwed.
Hey, stop talking.
I can't stop, okay? He just looks so damn beautiful.
So's your face.
What? Do you have the dice or not?
Yeah, they're guaranteed to get you what you need.
Look, all I need is an award-winning smile like Nikolai's.
Yes, and I you.
Control yourself.
We'll take him. Here.
Best of luck. Whatever you roll will be magical.
You're magical. Oh my god.
Okay, bye. Look, next time we'll just order them from the ravensridgeemporium.com.
I don't know. You seem nice.
The scene shifts to a stunning skyline visible from the deck of a ship. The actors alter their costumes and re-enter the stage with new accents.
What a fine day for seafaring.
I agree, Captain. The perfect day.
I wish I could capture the beauty before me.
The sea?
Yes, the sea.
The deckhand passes the spyglass to the captain as the sun begins to set.
What would you like me to capture, if it was within my power?
The captain takes the spyglass and looks out to sea, none of the beauty of the ocean comparing to the deckhand beside him. His heart quickens.
My heart.
Sorry?
My heart is the sea, and lapping against the deck my steady heart beat.
Then I shall commission the one true Holly Fox to depict that which is your heart.
The deckhand walks away, and the captain watches him. If anyone could depict his love, it would be the Holly Fox. Bless you. The scene changes once more as new actors enter in new costumes and even weirder accents.
It is almost ready. Then the world will know the power, the true power.
Creation within our grasp. The power to make things at our fingertips.
On the edge of greatness.
One click and this machine will change lives.
They press down on the button, the machine whirling and shaking, bings and bongs, clangs and clatters.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But alas,
Dynamic.
No!
the assistant enters with celebratory champagne.
Celebratory champagne. Oh, Ish. What is that going to make?
wands and medallions,
Weapons and statues.
amulets and silly items that you just want to make you smile.
So, props and puzzles?
Aye. Props and everything more.
Well, why not go to propsandbeyond.com?
What?
Get files for 3D printable props. Use the 3D printer. We have not this,
Crumbles to
that.
The assistant gestures to the machine. It crumbles to the floor.
That seemed a lot easier.
Creation at our fingertips with props and beyond.
Props and beyond.
Oi, oi.
Really treat too.
That was beautiful.
Not too dirty, not too scandalous, not talking about Georgia and Tate's sex life. I think we found the perfect balance. And with that... Okay.
Was I just not here
And
for
with that, anyway...
Right.
I think we know the drill now. Players, it's been 10 episodes. Please, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Tate Bennett. My pronouns are he, him. I play the big blue beautiful, the haunted toy boy, Everard.
I am Nikolai Kravchenko. He, him. I play Granddaddy Huxley.
Hello! I am Lukas, Perez, they, them, and I play the flowery and fiery Cadence. Whoop out!
Hello! My name is Andrea, and I use she, her pronouns, and I play the tiny, also little, small Roscoe with Push.
Hello, I'm Tristan McInnes. Wait, shit.
Oh, no.
Sorry, the spirit of Tristan just took over me for a second. Hi, I'm Georgia McGivern. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Aneska, the sexy barbarian cool lady.
Because everyone in this show is hot. Hi! My name is AJ Winters. I am the Dungeon Master here. My pronouns are she, her. And this is the Chronicles of Aelwyn, the show that I DM.
Woo!
Yay! Okay. And of course, tonight we have our wicked techs behind the scene, Adam and G. Say hi, guys.
Hi there.
Hello there.
Yes,
Woo!
there it is.
And if you are liking the sound today, a lot better quality, we do need to adjust the music to be a little lower, but if you are enjoying this, that is because we here at Winter's Tales are constantly trying to improve and innovate, so I want to give a big shout out to Papa Winters for not only revamping our sound system so that we can experience G's soundscape to the best of our capacity, but also building our lighting rig and the special effects for tonight. So enjoy. That's right.
Special effects.
The whole Winters family is on board for this project now.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Papa Winters. Yay!
Thanks, Papa.
Thanks, Papa. In a good way. So now, should we have a little recap?
Yes.
Yes.
A little recap? Okay.
I don't know what happened and I'm scared.
You should
Did you watch the episode?
You should have
at
watched the
all?
episode.
Okay, that's fine. Well, technically, Aneska wasn't there, so she doesn't know
That's the
what's
thing, I
happening.
didn't want to know
Yeah,
too much.
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I
Give it a lot,
choose
give it
not to
fresh.
perceive.
Choose not to receive. So, previously on the Chronicles of Aelwyn, the Unmarked Six were separated, with half of them investigating the lower city and the other half exploring the wealthier inner city. Everard, Huxley, and Roscoe asked around the Grumpy Pumpkin for the river rats and maybe somewhere to sell some underground items, meeting a kind man named Lincoln who bought them drinks and updated them about the anti-ethid magic laws in the lower city, as well as Porter, their new dad friend to Huxley, who invited them to a cook-off later in the week. However, in the inner city, Iggy's companions were in different shops as he handled some thugs trying to mug him. Instead of giving them his clothes or Osanite, he offered a deal. He'd be taken for ransom, and he guarantees that his friends would pay. Cade was too late, as they were led by Buttercup in a panic back to the alleyway in which Iggy was taken from, finding a ransom note with a location. Not being able to locate Aneska, Cade used some stolen osnate from the tea shop to call their friends to find out where they were. When they reconnected, they headed towards the sunken dockyard to hopefully buy back Iggy with a fish bun, uncooked sausages, and a total of 5 Tetrix in hand.
Oh, solid plan, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks.
They were not prepared, however, to fight some shadowed beings who returned them to moments of grief in their life, or for Roscoe to reconnect to an ancient, deep voice within her, a sea monster who called her my child. Oh, and Iggy was re-kidnapped by a different person, or an old friend who is now currently using Iggy's name, although the kidnapping is technically a wrong term because he did go willingly with this person. So, with that, I believe that is everything, and also explains why Tristan may not be here today. So sad, but actually he's away with friends and family. So.
Oh, thank God. He's not actually.
No, he's not actually being kidnapped.
Who's kidnapped?
I was like, we should
Everything
report
is
the
fine.
authorities.
I'm
Really
glad that we
serious.
cleared that up.
Really glad.
Yes. So now that we've cleared that up, are we ready?
Yes.
Hey, yes.
Yes. Perfect. Roll that intro.
We're in the intro.
Perfect. What happened?
So just as a heads up, I think something was on mute or something happened at the start. So the first probably 15 seconds of your intro speech were on mute.
That's all good.
So if you want to drop back in and recap that, if you feel like it's necessary.
The intro speech, you mean just me going,
The very first half.
welcome to Winter's Tales? Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. I can just put it in ADR.
Yeah, I'm also
Today.
recording it as well, so you should still have
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, if we're
30
recording it, it's fine. Oh, fuck.
Special effects tonight scares me. What special effects? Is
All
it
the,
just the
all the
lights?
lighting. Yeah.
What's-
My dad's programmed all.
Fart on command.
Please don't.
Fleeker.
Okay.
No, if you
Alright.
fart, we don't get the reward, llama.
Yeah.
Stop.
We play for the llama.
You need to be on your best behavior.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The waters are alight by green flames atop torches alongside the sunken dock. The waters are still, the air getting cooler. The fight or fight response pounding in the very core of the Unmarked Six. Divided, afraid, curious, and questioning. As each of you take a deep inhale in the same moment, in the same breath, the 6 of you, this very moment at a pivotal point, is one that could easily and drastically change the journey ahead. But for now, we're going to go back in time to the simple tea shop a few hours ago. And for the first tea shop. Oh no, lighting. What be done?
He's so mysterious.
Tea is very mysterious.
Wow.
Very mysterious indeed. So, I believe we had some teacups.
Tea.
Tea?
Hi, hi, hi.
Gosh, here we go.
Alright.
Looks like chip.
Situated in a cozy reading window by the front of the shop, Mirinda, the very old Arator woman, is shuffling cards, the heavy smell of incense, rose elk candles, and damp wood. You notice her giant horns reaching up to the roof, almost tangling in the drapery around you. They are almost half the size of her shrunken body, with twine wrapped around some of them, either holding them together or dangling small charms, feathers, and nuts from. She hands you over a deck of cards. Take a sip and pull a card when it speaks to you. Then you shall receive an answer.
As in the card will speak to me, or I'll just sense it. No, you know what? Yes, I'll sense it. Okay. Can I I just pick one?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to pick a card.
Right. As you do so, you flip it to see a crown of thorns.
It looks like a crown
Interesting. Yes.
with thorns on it. Something spiky.
Yes. Pull another one, my dear. Take a sip and choose the one that speaks to you.
Is the sip absolutely necessary? I've just had quite a lot of tea. Nope. Yep. That's okay. It's delicious.
Thank you, my dear. I brewed it myself.
Did you? I can tell. It's lovely. Are there any of the cards? Like, do they all look the exact same to me on my side? None of them are.
Mhm.
Okay. Can I do a roll to see which one is speaking to me?
You can, yes.
Amazing.
Go for it.
Da, 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 da. That's a 6.
At the bottom half of the deck,
Mm-hmm.
as you shuffle them around in your hands, one of them keeps catching on your finger.
I'm gonna pick up that one.
All right.
What does it say?
Mother.
Oh. It says mother.
Interesting.
You just keep saying interesting to
Well, it is
show all the
fascinating,
cards.
my child. Just pull one more card.
Again, the sipping?
Yes?
Yep, okay. No, I thought I'd check. Oh, lovely.
It's all part of the process.
Yes. I respect the process. Alright, I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick one this time.
Okay. And this is one for me to roll. Betrayal. As you sit in the tea shop, your mind wanders. An energy flows around you, and Mirinda starts telling a tale, as if she herself is compulsed to do so. The Lost King was a foretold ruler of Cordre, set to fight the king of old. But Maitag, the son of the Lord, once a shy boy, seemed to have his own plans, you see. He killed his father informally, no trial by combat, and took the throne for himself. Some say the Lost King was killed, though he could not challenge Maitag himself, but others, the true believers. They say the Lost King went into hiding, and though no one entirely knows why or where, because of savages, they began taking greater risks, you see, not thinking that Maitag would do anything to stop them. But no one challenged Maitag after he defeated them, took the horns from the savages for his throne. Though every story has half-truths, but we, the followers of the Lost King, we await his return. As she finishes her story, your mind drifts. Your eyes look up to the ceiling. The draped purples and pinks, catching the light, are dancing, forming between the crystals and trinkets, the sun speckles that are filtering in. You blink as a smell of incense.
Sorry.
Incense.
I mean,
The smell of incense washes over you.
Gotta air that out.
never speak again, please and thank you.
Sorry. Fuck.
Washes over you like a calming tide. And Mirinda smiles at you as she finishes her tea alongside you, her eyes turning completely white, devoid of irises and pupils. Let the oracles guide you, my dear. They will answer your question. She smiles kindly, but something feels wrong. You push against this feeling, sweeping you up. Are you even ready to see what the oracles may show you? Do you even want to know the answers to your questions? But as soon as that thought enters your mind, your vision changes. With the purples and pinks changing, you find yourself in the fighting pits once more. You are an adult.
Full burn rage.
Before you, you see an iron crown, a bouquet of pink feathered wheat, and a candle atop a melting crescent moon. You see a mask of brilliant orange and eyes of red behind them. You see a blade ornate and drenched in thick blood. You can almost taste the blood in the back of your throat, staring at the ruby pool forming before you, your blade in one of your colleagues. You pull it back. You feel the power, but unlike many times before, in this moment, you can choose whether to rage or not. A vision of Calamy enters your mind, shifting between the girl you met the first time in the bedroom to the older woman who left you in tears, begging you not to leave. What is your question?
To Calamy?
Any question you have?
I wanna know. I wanna follow the oracles. I wanna know what that's about. Where do I go from here? What do I do?
Okay. You feel a surge within you, like whiplash. You are facing off with your opponent once more, swiftly and nimbly carving into them as you go. Cheers around the fighting pit. But your mind is elsewhere. On a decadent balcony nearby, overseeing the ring, the white-haired man sits. He is talking to one of the duchesses, a hook-nosed daemon who schedules the matches. And you're reading their lips, almost hearing the whispers of his voice that you haven't heard in over a decade. She must stay here, he says. She cannot leave for her safety. We understand the terms of the arrangement. She can never return to Coldre again. A flash of an Arator woman with long white hair sparks behind your mind. You strike out again, getting rid of the vision, fighting the burning rage beneath you, and your heart beats, hammers behind your eyes as the crowd continues to cheer. You must convince her that she has more of a life here than she will ever have back there. Move her to the elite. She would have to marry. Then she shall. A hunting knife plunges into your thigh, distracting you. The white-haired woman returns in your mind. A strand of hair gets tucked behind your ear by her. She's wearing a veil. You kick out your hoof and you hear the crunch of your opponent's leg. The woman kisses your forehead softly. What is your question?
Who is that? Who is she?
You only get one question.
Do I?
The fighting pits. The fighting pits disappear. And your vision changes once more.
Nice.
A bright, regal glow envelops the room. A great hall with what feels like hundreds of Arators dressed in whites and silvers, Tuatusk drinking vessels overflowing with deep-set wines. Drums march between notes of elegant music, the Arators matching the beat with their hoofs on the marbled floor. And you, standing beside this white-haired woman, the veil behind her, a circlet of gold draped between horn to horn. You are not much older than 4. The memory feeling distant, not quite remembered, and whatever was in that tea has brought it back, and you are crying. You do not know why. You do not think that the dancing of the party has upset you, and when you reach to wipe your eyes, you realize you, as the child, are not crying. You as you are. Crying for what is to come. But before you can stop history from repeating itself, something you know, without realizing how or why, starts to unfold. Your body, not the child's, reacting before you even see it. Arators, beastly and adorned in thick, unwashed hides of other creatures, and horns of other Arators, fashioned into grandiose collars and twisted armor, enter into the space. You are shoved back by the woman underneath a table, wine toppling and spilling across the floor before you. You watch the woman rip her dress as she grows in size, her entire posture shifting from regal and graceful to wild and protective. She growls in the back of her throat as the savages begin to slaughter Arator after Arator in the hall. The king's men rush to where you are, protecting a man you do not look to. Your eyes are trained on the woman. And before you, she fights with everything she has against a handful of them. And she is strong, great with a long sword, like an extension of her own arm, but very outnumbered. She is knocked down and you see her blood staining the delicate dress she wears. You feel something within you brewing, a hatred uneasily quenched. "Take her," she yells. You reach for the woman, crying out your own growl, deep and primal. "Mior!" you shout. In the Arator tongue, "mother," screamed from your tiny body. And as the man from the fighting ring collects you in his arms from under the table in a mad rush and begins to carry you out into the long night, he whispers in your ear, "She has lost Little Bear. Do not watch." But you are the only one who sees that instead of a killing blow to the woman, she's thrown over the shoulder of one of the savages, her chest still moving, as they too flee the Grand Hall. And just like that, the biting cold winds force your eyes closed as you are carried off into the night. Tears fall from your face. That feeling of panic and loss and rage that should not be natural to a 4-year-old Arator overcome you that night. And as you open your eyes once more, you are not in the simple tea shop. And for a moment you think it is maybe another vision. But as you stand for what feels like an hour, watching the ocean lap against a cliff face you are standing on, a white stone wall beneath your hooves, you know that it is real. And the sun setting behind you with the skyline of the river city, turning to a bright magenta. You know that this too is real. And Mirinda is nowhere to be seen. As the skyline slowly turns dark to night, you take a step away from the cliff and you recollect everything you've just experienced. A man, not far from you, about 20 feet, is reading a book on a bench. He looks up and sees you crying. Are you alright, miss?
Yeah, I don't know how I got here. Where exactly am I?
Well, you're on the city wall, the edge of the river city, staring out at the ocean, and I'm a little concerned.
Did you see me walk up here?
I was caught reading. Sorry.
It's okay. Did you see a lady, like an old woman, around?
No. You see this taller than average human-looking male with blonde hair as he approaches you. He's quite attractive, but you're a bit distracted at this point in time. Do you have anyone you need to contact? I have some Osanite. Perhaps you could send a message cantrip as long as they're in the city.
Yes, I do have some friends. Sorry. I've gone through a bit of a time just now, so not quite in my right mind, but
It's alright. Do you want to sit?
Yes, and I'd like to contact my friends. You have Osanite, don't you? Do you have Osanite? Does Everard have Osanite? I might try and contact Everard.
Okay.
And just say, do I have like an amount of words I can use, or is
20.
it just 20?
Mhm.
All right.
He hands you over this, it's sort of attached to his wrist in this leather band. He takes it completely off and he puts it over yours.
Thank you.
You seem distressed.
What's your name?
Oh, me? Saskia Rogana.
Saskia. It's lovely to meet you. Thank you.
You as well. I mean, it's not often you find a weeping maiden standing atop an outer wall, so, a little strange, but, if anything I can do to help.
Do you know anything actually about Coldrare?
I've been a few times. Very cold. Brilliant culture. The city of Zonkara is fantastically beautiful. Within these glass domes made out of silk from an ancient being. And the whole city within it sort of glimmers and glows. It's quite nice.
Right. You wouldn't happen to know anything about a lost king?
I've heard a few legends. There's a couple of statues in the forests of Coldrare that are made as a monument to him. A few believers of his rightful ruling, I think, but other than that, I'm not well learned in the history.
No, that's... Sorry for all the questions. It's
No,
just,
don't be.
It's
fascinating.
Do you... I don't know if this is a lot, but what do you believe? Do you believe the Lost King is still out there, or do you think it's a myth?
I think it makes for a very good story. And sometimes the best stories are the ones that unfold naturally. So, maybe he is out there and he will return and claim the throne of Coldrare. Or it's just a good tale to tell children.
Yes.
What do you believe?
I don't really know, to be honest. I think I don't know a lot. So anything that I find out, I kind of have to believe. So I think I'm going to choose to believe it and follow the inkling. But you wouldn't happen to know anything about, like, royalty or a princess or a queen even?
I don't, actually. Lord Mytag hasn't taken a bride yet. So, I do not know of a princess or a queen, or even if the Lost King had children.
Right, yeah. I might try and contact my friend, if that's okay.
Of course.
I'm gonna try and contact Everard, and I wanna... you wouldn't happen to know coordinates or anything of where I am right now, or I guess some way I could describe where I am to somebody who doesn't know the area?
You're on the outer wall, before the river city meets the ocean.
Great, I mean that sums it up, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can always walk you back to town if you need.
I just don't know where my friends are, to be honest.
Where
so-
did you last see them?
In town? I think it was town.
Markets.
Was it the dock? Or
Markets.
was it the markets?
We were at shops.
You guys were
Yeah.
What was the last place you remember?
The markets.
Ah.
The markets. Yes, I remember
Right.
now. I was in a tea shop, and I lost one of my friends. I kind of like outside
Oh.
the tea shop.
Right, well, I can lead you back to the tea shop if you need.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? Yeah, let's go to the tea shop. That'd be great. I'd love to walk with you. So I appreciate your kindness.
Of course. I think it's only natural that some people tend to be skeptical. But if you're kind to everyone, then you're doing good in the world.
I agree. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm Aneska, by the way.
What a beautiful name.
Thank you. Shall we?
Of course. This way. He starts leading you down this path. It goes from the white stone wall back into the outer city, up a grand set of stairs into the inner city. And suddenly you are crossing over small little bridges and little streams with flotillas sailing down. And you end up back in sort of the busy market space where you see the bookstore that Iggy went into, the tea shop that you went into, and the spice store that Cadence said they were going to go towards.
Can I, like, go up to the tea shop but not go in? And can I do, like, a perception check or, like, just something to see if I can see Mirinda in the tea shop? Like, not go in but just look inside?
Of course.
Would that be perception?
Or investigation.
Or investigation, yeah. No tea! My tea
Spill
is
the tea.
spilt! Oh no, that's not good. Let's see.
It's 'cause you spilled the tea.
It's 'cause
Yeah.
I
Spill the
spilled
tea.
No, it's not good either way. It's a 5.
5.
Yeah.
The shop is closed,
Oh.
and it looks to have been closed for
Get the fuck out. Are you serious?
a couple of hours.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Somebody comes up and like, this shop hasn't been opened in 25 years. Okay. In that case, I will just walk away a little bit, and I might.
You also see that the charm that you spotted in the window that made you walk into the store in the first place is no longer in the window.
Is that what Buttercup stole?
Can I do a check of my pockets
Mhm.
to see if I have it?
Investigation.
God damn it! Awful. 7.
It is around your neck.
Oh.
Great.
Oh,
Can I do? Sorry. Can I do?
Don't be.
Can I do a history check
Mhm.
to see if I know what this is, or like a like a recall check?
I believe Mirinda told you it was the symbol of lost
Oh,
king.
of course. Yeah.
It's
great.
it's a
Oh, she
iron.
did say that. I've got that.
It's an iron locket.
All right.
Lockets. What's it? Lockets.
I.
So much you can do with a locket.
Yeah.
You could like open it.
Can I?
You could like open it, maybe.
Can I? Yeah. Can I try open it?
Sure.
Great. I'm gonna try open it.
There's nothing inside.
Okay. Can I do? Can I just look around and see if I can see anyone?
Mhm.
Amazing. Come on, baby. Ooh. Would that be
That's a number.
perception?
Mhm.
17.
The streets are a lot more quiet than they were earlier in the day. It's sundown now. It's starting to get dark. Small torches are being lit down the streets. Saskia is looking at you quite perplexed, but also kind, smiling. Do you want to perhaps try and call your friend?
Yeah. So, sorry. It's been a long day. I'm sorry to
It's all right, honestly.
freak you out. I'm not normally this weird.
I think being weird is a charm.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try contact Everard. And I want to say, hey, Lightning Boy. I'm at the tea shop. Please come find me. Love, Aneska.
All right.
Thank you.
Of course.
I suppose I'll just wait here until they hopefully come and find me.
Are you staying somewhere? Are you new to the River City?
Yeah, we are traveling through. I'm staying in some accommodation with a friend. I can't for the life of me remember what it's called.
Well, if you're in the inner city, there's a few. You've got the Dancing Maiden, the Silken Inn, the Cherub.
Was it the Silken Inn?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was the Silken Inn. That was it. Yes, I was staying there with a friend.
Not a problem. Well, perhaps if I call on you tomorrow, make sure that you're all right.
I would love that. Thank you.
Aneska.
Yes. Saskia.
Correct.
Lovely to meet you, Saskia.
You as well.
Thank you. I will wait here for my friend. Thank you.
He looks over your great axe and he goes, I'm going to not ensue that you can't protect yourself. I think you can.
Oh.
So.
Am I looking down at him? Is he like my height?
No. He's about 6'5".
Damn. I'm yeah.
It's
I
only
just
6 foot.
Only 6
I
foot.
just
some platforms.
give him like a smile and I'm like, I can take care of myself. But thank you.
Of course. Good night. Nice night. He leaves.
I'm just gonna find like a little ledge to sit on or something to sit on and just be like, oh god, what was all that about? And then just think about everything that I've witnessed.
Perfect. Well, now that it is dark, we return to Roscoe.
Chimboy.
Every time.
The roar of the sea monster fades away. You are on the water. Everard is nowhere to be seen. Huxley is dazed ahead of you, and Cadence is off fighting two shadowy beings that you did not even see surface in this space. What would you like to do?
So I'm currently walking on water. Does this feel like second nature to me?
Kind of.
Okay. Alright. So in my head I'm like, well, okay, there are things there now. It looks like my friends aren't doing so well. I'm gonna run on the water towards them.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I
Buckets,
believe
yeah.
you are up in initiative. So,
Whoa.
what would you like to do to these shadowy beings here before you with
Can I just
Huxley
try
and Cadence?
and
You are also in the space.
just like Elsa from Frozen,
Mm-hmm.
just whoosh some ice over. Yeah, let it go.
I think we can
Roll
afford
an
that song.
Arcana check for me.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
No, we cannot.
I can't afford that song, never mind.
Okay. I'm just running, and I'm like building up some sort of frosty power within me.
Bless you.
8.
You try and do whatever you think magic is, and realize that you don't have ice powers, but you are able to run. So,
Okay. All right, something's working.
so you're about there.
Okay.
You can use, you can dash, so you can get closer to them if you want to. It's a
I'm just
bonus
gonna
action.
stay put because what I think I'm just doing this right now.
You're just doing this right now.
Like-
Yes.
And I started like just doing random like
Okay.
all that sort of thing.
Okay.
But I just stand still because I'm not feeling confident enough to charge forward. So I'm just
Not a
gonna
problem.
stay still,
Uh,
safe distance.
You don't feel as though you have magic.
Okay.
From your recall check, episode 1, you weren't able to use
Yeah,
magic.
yeah.
Magic is sort of around you with
Okay.
the water walking.
All right.
That's all you would like to do.
Or I would like, as I'm doing this, I want to be like, okay, maybe it's not me. I want to try and talk to my sea friend, my sea monster friend,
Mhm.
if I can.
Not a problem.
Yes. So I would like to just say, hey, man, could you help me out? I don't seem to have any powers, but I think you do. Do you want to come and scare these shadows away?
Roll a persuasion check. For
Okay.
me.
Persuade that thing.
Yeah, persuade the sea.
That's a 7.
Okay. No worries.
Okay.
No
Why?
check.
Okay.
Why? When you do that, AJ.
I'm gonna use my
Why ever not?
Ravenswood dice
Okay.
next time. That'll help me.
Very nicely done. Next up, the shadow creatures move forward. Huxley, you're still in a daze. Both of them, because one of them didn't reach Cadence in time, so Cadence is now up on the ladder. They're both going to reach out towards you, Huxley, and try and grapple or grasp at your limbs.
Don't mind me.
What if
Okay.
they, don't?
That's a really good point.
I mean,
Yeah. What if
I
that?
hadn't considered.
Yeah,
Actually, that's,
they-
yeah.
I have good ideas
That
sometimes.
sounds.
Yeah.
Both of them reach out and clasp onto your arms.
Okay.
You are held in place by both of them, but you cannot feel that this is happening to you because you are still in
I'm
your
still
shadow.
mourning my dead wife.
Yes, potentially.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Unconfirmed.
That's a bummer, bro.
For you, Roscoe, since you're the only one facing in this direction,
Alas.
you see as what looks like wispy tendrils of inky black are being pulled out of Huxley and into these creatures. As they do so, they multiply. And one of them comes out of the back of one of them and flies up towards Cadence.
Does it look gross?
Shadowy.
How's it gonna be?
Ugh. I just sort of recoil, like, ugh, sick. Ugh.
Not good.
Cadence. The one that manifests goes up and towards you with a 19, that's definitely going to hit. Reaches out towards you.
How much does it hit? What's my AC?
Not rad, dude. Not rad.
It's low.
Unique.
Your AC is definitely lower than 19. By a significant amount.
Almost got ya.
Almost got me.
Almost got ya.
No.
You got armor.
Yeah.
Well, correct.
I bloody love ya.
Your AC is 14.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anyway.
They reach out and grasp onto your back, putting a hand onto the small part of your back, and you can feel it as suddenly, like your vision completely changes. You are in a mossy field, and you can see a small patch where the ground is raised, where you buried Lyell.
Okay. Am I like, because I felt them touch me,
Mhm.
so I know, I'm like, okay, fuck, they've taken me to this thing.
Yes. You're aware of it.
I can't see.
You can't see them, you can't sense or hear what is happening around you.
Can I just say, Buttercup, get out of here?
When it gets to your turn, yeah?
Oh, I thought it was. Never mind.
You're over here.
Oh, I'm over there. Oh, so far away.
But when we get back to you,
Oh, it's
Jump the gun.
Jump
Come
the
back.
gun.
Always
Come
come
back.
back.
Aware of your
I'm
trauma.
aware.
You're not allowed to do anything.
No.
Yeah.
Once again, bomber.
Bomber.
Shocking. Everard. Your turn.
Ev is going to continue to run inside where he believes Ignatius is.
Okay. So you run down the stairs with the sisters?
Nah.
Oh, come on, dude.
Scorch Cecilia, are you able to help out the others up there while I check down here?
Of course.
Thank you.
They both leave. Celia a little bit more hesitantly, but does listen. Goes back up onto the deck. You are alone. You run down the stairs. Anything you would like to do?
Look for Iggy or traces of
Okay.
where he might be. If
Yeah.
there's any perhaps noise or, you know.
You get down to the bottom of the stairs by the end of your turn. Unless
Cool.
you would like to dash.
Let's dash, baby.
Dash, baby. Okay. You enter into a room. Before you, you see different bookshelves, a grand dining table, and another door on the other side of the wall.
Alright. But there's no one in there?
Empty.
The dining table, was there anything on it?
No.
Nothing. Does it look like anyone's been in here in a while?
Yes.
Okay.
You can roll an investigation check if you'd like to see more of the room.
I would like.
Yes.
I do not have my investigation. However, I would assume that it's just a +0.
He's a detective.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
just
he's
a
not a
zero.
detective.
That's a 10.
Don't worry about it.
The bookshelves don't seem to have much on them at all. Everything is kind of sparse and barren. You get the impression that it's not made to look like this ship is owned by a specific group or a specific person. So there isn't personalized items, there aren't things lying around. It's very bare minimum.
Okay.
The sisters are now up on the top deck. The two of them move towards you, Cadence, and you hear a voice In fact, you feel two hands on your face as anyone who's watching from the outside, so no Huxley can't. Roscoe, you see Seely step forward. You are important to Everard. I need you to come back. And she kisses you.
I kiss back. Fuck it.
So I'm
Tongue in a
watching.
ghost.
Am I
Tongue
watching
in a
Caden
ghost.
make
No.
out with nothing, or is there a
Get
shake?
everyone else.
It's a shame.
Everyone else
It was
is
just-
silly,
It's
right?
It's a different looking ghost than
If there's
these
one thing
ones.
about cadence, they're gonna kiss.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Just to clarify,
Which one again?
Seely. Yes, you see Seely and Kate making out. You
Nice.
are in a field with the
Nice, bro.
the
Nice.
grave,
Nice.
the grave of your fiancée,
Oh,
and you do not see Seely. You hear her and you feel her. But you are
I think that it's.
Making
I
out.
think it's
Okay.
Lyle.
okay. You think it's Lyle?
Sure.
Okay.
Good save. Good save.
Justify that.
Good save.
Move on. Just move on.
Good save.
Nice justification.
Thank you so much.
Alright. As
Oh my god, is this Kate's first kiss? No, she's gonna be
What?
on fuck. I'm doing well, guys.
your eyes open from the kiss, you feel a small part of your energy exit from the kiss and sort of hover between you and Seely, and you open your eyes to see Seely before you. This incredibly stunning woman with long, dark hair, very, very pale skin, and green, piercing green eyes looking at you. You see hovering between you a small mote of light. And she places it back into your mouth. You feel a part of your soul return to you.
Oh, that's.
Like spaghetti.
You know, I'm a big fan, silly.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Scortia, however, is going to head down towards Huxley.
I don't wanna talk about
Roscoe,
it.
you see as Scortia sails down and seems to carve in two electrified hands down the two shadows before Huxley. And bitch slap Huxley across the face. Huxley, you wake up from
No!
your you see a small mote of light as Scortia takes it, plays with it slightly,
I feel like that's mine.
and hands it back to you.
Can we see Scortia, or is Scortia still invisible?
You can see both.
I hated that.
What does Scortia look like?
Scortia looks like a twisted younger version of Seely.
Thanking you kindly.
Spooky.
Shorter, cropped hair, and wearing a lot more twisted, knotted clothing.
The delivery was rough, but I appreciate the save.
She grabs the face of one of the shadow creatures, completely ignoring you, and goes to just kick it into the water.
It's just like, yeah, I got
Nice.
this. You got
Okay.
slapped. You won here.
Okay, Cadence,
So cool.
Yes.
you're up. What would you like to do?
Buttercup. Be safe. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be fine. You are more important. Be safe.
He flies off.
Oh, ready.
Okay. I'm gonna run inside after Everard.
Okay, no problem. You do so. You have 30 feet. Are you going downstairs?
I'm following as far as I can get closer
Yep,
to
so you get
Everard.
through the doors. Yeah, so you're at the top of the stairs.
30.
You can see a writing desk in the corner, letters, a few notes, inks, not much else. Stairs leading down. It's also dark where the stairs are.
I don't have night vision. Can I dash down the stairs?
You may.
Thank you. Can I dash safely down the stairs if I can't see?
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Well, I was going to say safety check.
Roll for health and safety.
Oh.
Try again.
See, we should have railings there. That's an
OHS.
Yeah, so true.
What am I doing? Sorry, I forgot.
Acrobatics.
Thank you.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
Yeah, flip down.
14.
14. No, you're able to
Yes.
keep your footing as you go down the stairs,
But I
even
don't
though
do
you
a flip.
can't really see. Okay.
You don't do a flip.
Is that you've gone down the stairs?
I've gone down the stairs. I just want to say, where is he? To Everard.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
You also notice you are not flaming still. By the way.
Yeah, no, I haven't tried.
You attempted before and then you got caught by the creature.
Can I attempt as a bonus action so that there's light in this room?
You cannot because you were dashing.
Touche,
Yes.
my friend. Touche.
So,
do you even know what touche means?
Huxley.
My knight in shining armor, would you mind swinging the ghostly figure around so I can whack him?
She throws it at you.
Cut her up.
Roll your
My hammer's still shining with light.
It is, yes.
Sweet. Please.
Oh.
But-
Maybe I should have left
but-
your glasses in there.
But
What, you know.
What do you do?
Would I get advantage for that?
then it's flanking.
Because I'm being assisted.
I will allow.
Don't fuck it up.
Thank It's the same number.
That's because you
Means-
just span it on the spot. It's like you need to
It's-
roll the dice.
Should he roll again?
Plus 6, that's
No, I think failure to
13.
roll.
They
13.
can't have that good armor.
They do not actually.
Oh, good.
With a 13, it does actually hit. Your hammer goes through the creature, and you see as the light that's on your hammer sizzles into the flesh of the creature as it goes. Kind of.
Ghost
Ghost flesh.
Yikes.
Ghost
Flesh.
flesh.
Flesh, if you
And
will.
Huxley, you
Flesh.
feel as though, with a command word of some kind, you would be able to cause more damage to this creature.
A command word.
Whatever you so wish to make it.
Flee. Get out of here. Get. Come on,
Go
get.
get.
Go get.
Get. Hell yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
with the words "go and get," you cast Wrathful Smite against the creature.
Oh. You meant like the
You
spell
would have
command.
something so much
That's it.
cooler
That's
than
it.
go and get.
Go
This was a catchphrase moment.
That was it.
This was a catchphrase.
No, that's perfect.
Go and get.
What have you done?
Perfect.
Go and get.
That's
Oh, fuck.
perfect.
Okay,
Oh
so
my God.
your attack deals an extra 1d6 psychic damage.
Sick.
Also, the
Psychic
creatures must make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened by you until the end of the spell.
Scary.
And it fails. It is scared of you.
Oh,
Ooh.
scary.
Spooky, wooky.
It's gonna be
Spooky,
Spooky Halloween.
plus
I was about to sing another song that we can't afford.
7 points of damage altogether.
Nice.
And it's frightened of music.
It is. It starts moving away from you.
It's so scared.
Roscoe,
Yeah.
you're walking on water. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Don't go near the shadows because it's
I don't plan on it. That's
kind of
fine.
traumatic. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. I'll just stay over here.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to do a thing right now anyway, so yeah, you keep doing your
Yeah, I
thing.
noticed that.
Yeah.
You got like special boots on, or
No, I don't think it's my boots.
could you throw a dagger at one of these guys?
Ugh.
And that all happens within 6 seconds.
Speaking lightning fast.
So, this isn't actually a Nesca. This is actually the creatures. But
Dang it.
That's alright. So this one up here is facing off with Steely. This one here is facing off with you and Scorcher. This one starts moving towards Roscoe.
Alright.
Try saying go and
Still
get
within range.
Yeah, go.
in your Irish accent.
Would you say that they move out of my range?
Like, can I leave?
Would you say that would be like an opportunity for maybe someone?
Actually,
an
don't want
attack.
to fight anymore.
An
I feel
opportunity
like
for an attack.
Yes.
Ugh.
I'll take that opportunity.
Go
Go
get
get. Go get. A 7 again.
Oh,
It does
wow.
hit though.
Get a grip. Roll better.
With your plus it gets to 13, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So you hit the creature.
You need to go and get.
Roll your damage.
Oh, it's
Nice.
better.
Ooh.
11 points of damage.
11 points of damage to that one.
That's pretty good.
You watch as your hammer, still alight slightly, sears into this shadowy being, and you see it sort of take off part of its leg, but that does not seem to hinder its movement.
That's spooky.
Icky.
Unfortunately, it
Am I
does
there?
hit you as well, Roscoe. Just
Wait, he hits me by accident?
no, the shadowy creature.
shadow?
It went towards you.
Oh shit.
And it with a 14, it hits you exactly.
Oh.
So you
Oh.
you also have an armor class of 14.
I like that.
Am I going twinsies?
Nice. You get hit by this creature.
Is it a trauma nightmare time?
As you feel this shadowy wisp overcome you, searching for grief and loss in your life, it finds nothing.
Oh my god, I'm Roscoe. I don't have any trauma.
Not necessarily true. You have never lost anyone.
Okay.
You have never had anyone.
Ooh. Eggs. Alright.
Oh my god, this bummer, dude.
Which is worse.
250 years.
Bro, 250
I know.
years?
I'm a lone ranger.
Dude.
It is unable to capture you in a vision of grief, and so it gets mad. You see this creature almost pulse with shadow in a way to express its anger. It is looking at you with a lifeless, eyeless face.
Can I tell that it's kind of mad?
Yes.
I just start to giggle a bit. Oh, you can't find anything, could ya? And then I'm feeling for my knife, one of my daggers.
Perfect. It is
Yeah.
your turn.
Yes,
So you
great.
are allowed to retaliate. What would you like to do?
I retaliate by just swiping. Is it close enough that I could?
It is
try
right in
and-
front of you. Yes.
Yeah, great. I would like to just slice it through the middle,
Okay.
like that.
Yep. Perfect. Go for it. Roll your attacks.
I'm gonna have to do this dance again.
Mhm.
Plus 3. 12?
Does not hit,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
The cumbersome ladle in your other hand is stopping you from really giving.
Oh,
off
that's
the
right.
damage.
My ladle.
Whack
Should
it
have
with
hit
the
it with the
ladle.
ladle, yeah.
Do I have a bonus action?
You,
Ladle what?
You're a two-hander.
would you like? You are a two-hander.
You're a two.
Because my ladle has more reach, so I would like to. Oh shit! Bonk.
Combo.
You got a
move.
bonk.
This is where I make the
Combo
decision as
breaker.
a DM whether I should allow you to have a bonus action bonk with a ladle.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a
Give
no
them what they
brainer.
want.
Section.
Bonus section.
All right. Just because you chant it doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Dang it! Bonus bonk.
But I will let bonus
It
bonk
does.
happen.
It does.
That's
That's
good
gonna
to
Because
know.
it's funny. However, I will say that you have to roll it at disadvantage because the ladle is so heavy.
All right, so
Bonk this action.
7 plus something for the ladle.
I'll give it a standard +5.
Yeah. Plus 5. I think that's stronger than my dagger. Wait, hold on. Okay.
No, you're dead.
Wait. No, sorry. 12 again.
Damn.
Unfortunately, misses. This creature, being angry, splits in half.
Ugh.
To miss your ladle bonk and gets back as one creature and moves ever so menacingly towards you once more.
That's very cool, but I don't like it.
It's not for me.
The other two
Yes,
shadowy
not for
creatures
me.
are mad. You can see in your periphery as you're fighting and bonking this creature, well, not bonking, with a ladle. You see Sealy up atop of the ship over here with the shadow creature, playing a fun little dance with it. As you see magic swirling in her arm, she casts it at the creature. The creature dodges, and you see that they are in an intense battle of energy and power. And what you notice, for anyone who is being able to capture this, is that Sealy seems to be able to draw energy or power from this creature. And the creature is able to draw it from Sealy.
Ooh.
So you're watching this sort of energy dance between the two.
Covalent bonds?
Oh my god.
Do covalent bonds exist?
Uh,
Sorry.
the other shadow creature reaches again towards you, Huxley, after you It's afraid, so it's going to start moving away from you, off across the water as far as it can get.
Yeah, go on, get.
Go
on, get.
Go on, get.
Iconic.
It did. It gone get.
It
Yep.
God.
Everard.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
Has Everard heard my message yet? Oh, never mind.
Okay.
As you were.
What would you like to do, Everard?
Keep running across to the other door.
Are you stealthing? Or are you barging through?
I just run through.
Okay, you run through.
Damn, go off.
You burst through the door. Okay.
I blew open the door before. It's probably assumed that
Someone's coming.
they would know that
Yes.
someone's here.
Yeah. When you get below the deck, in through the door, you burst forth. You see two people in grey cloaks that are very similar to the ones you adorned not but 20 hours ago before Lydia provided you with much more stylish options. You're not there.
Is
One
he still
is-
dressed up as Iggy?
He is camouflaged as Iggy, yes. One is preparing to jump out of a port window. The other one is removing a blade from a man's head as he proceeds to bleed out onto a table adorned with hempkin and vegetables and
Gotta have that sauce.
wines of ale. Pots of ale.
Oh no, they cannibals.
When... What?
No.
No!
Why is he on the table with all the food?
Because he fell
Yes,
onto the
yeah.
deck and he's bleeding out on the table.
Oh, well, that's
No, I'll
blood
have
is
some
in
sauce
the-
for my
The blood is in the
hempkin.
marinade.
Blood
Blood's-
marinade.
I mean, I don't think anyone's still
Initial
eating
None of
them.
them.
Anyway,
You're right. You're right.
no,
you're
they're
right.
not cannibals.
Does cannibalism exist in this universe?
We will roll a recall check on that.
Sorry, let's play the game.
What? They turn to face you,
Uh-huh.
and it's almost shocking as the one that removes the dagger is a stunningly symmetrical female version of Iggy, who smiles at you from under the hood. Well,
Do not flirt with that lady.
Do it.
she flicks.
Smells it in.
She looks up at you, first shocked, and then the smile follows. She snaps her fingers, and you feel yourself return to your form. Oh, hello, handsome.
Hello.
Yeah, go
Hi.
on.
Hi.
You're not with this lie.
I don't know who they are.
Good.
Who are you?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I'm Valentine.
Valentine.
Nice name.
That's a very nice name.
Sexy name.
Very, very sexy.
She squints at you, and you notice that she is not as vibrant green as Iggy. Her complexion a softer, paler tone, like grasslands in a rolling valley that you've only visited once before. Her hair darker, less violet and more deep indigo, but clear as day, the same deep red irises as Iggy blink back at you and bring you back to attention. It's at this point that a message comes through.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, lightning boy.
I've come to
I'm at
pop
the
luck.
books. I'm at the tea shop. Come and find me. Love, Aneska.
I'm so sorry. And I just want to put that on the record.
Well, you're popular. Got a lovely lady you got to skid off to?
Oh my god, let Cadence burst through the door as well.
I mean, I've got a lovely lady in front of me. Why would I scare off?
She wipes the blood from the dagger she just plunged into the gentleman that is dying beside her. The man that went through that was going through the porthole is now out of the window and gone.
Oh, I.
Equivalent of being left
Purely Valentine before you.
It's like, oh, anyway.
However, that is the end of your turn since we are still in combat. So, the sisters continue their plight with the creatures. Just to get through that one, yes. No.
Everyone really just said,
Yes.
anyway.
Yeah.
It's his message. It's like,
Like,
Which you would have heard as a reply to
yeah. I'm like, what?
You would have heard the first, like, 20 words of whatever the exchange was from both of them.
Like, what's going what? Oh, God.
Debacle.
You're flirting again. Again. Jesus. Fucking hell.
It returns through.
Literally, can't take you anywhere.
Valentine just raises an eyebrow at you. Anyway, the sisters are continuing their flight. Cadence, you make your way. You make your way through the door, and you see a female version of Iggy, currently holding a blade in her hand, and a dead man beside her.
Just busting. I'm like, oh my god, there you are. Are you? Hello.
Right?
Right? Hi.
Hi.
Is that knife for us, or is that knife for your friend on the floor there?
I've already taken care of him.
That's true, but
She kicks him. He's still somewhat alive.
oh,
He'll die soon.
soon enough.
Stone cold.
You look so much like someone I know.
Ignatius. Yeah.
Hmm.
I thought he was dead.
Maybe he is. I don't know. We can't find him.
Nice. Nice
Yeah.
save.
Roll a deception check for me.
Is it deception or is it the truth?
Does Cadence feel as though it's the truth?
Absolutely.
Then roll a deception check.
Ooh. I don't have my deception, but I'm assuming it's +1.
Cadence deception. Yes.
Cool. 18.
18.
Nice.
Fair enough. He always was getting into trouble.
Don't we know it?
So as long as you're not here to stop me, why are you here?
Well, that depends what you're doing.
Not just going to tell any random, am I?
Do we look like randoms? I mean, we do look like randoms, but we're very chill randoms. Basically, are you gonna kill us? Because then it's just gonna be this like whole thing, and it's just gonna be a fight, and I'm tired.
You're receiving all of this. But only the first like 20 seconds of it, so it's incredibly confusing. And any reply you give will come.
Are you guys okay?
Oh my god, Ineska?
Like mentally? Like, what's going on?
Oh, we're at the dockyard, by the way.
Oh, I'll wait here.
6 seconds.
Fair.
6 seconds.
Fair, honestly.
Oh, fuck.
It is your turn. What would you like to do?
I will turn around and face the shadowy boy facing rock.
I got shivers down my back when you started laughing when this thing tried to grab you. That was scary.
Oh,
Help me kill it.
sorry. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I tried to do it with my ladle. Maybe you should try it with your ladle. See if that works out better for you.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
right now
use my
I'm-
big
I'm-
hammer. Do
All
you
right.
want my
whatever
ladle?
you
It's
like.
a bit more size appropriate.
Oh,
Did he throw it to me?
Just hand it.
Like,
oh.
Gently.
10.
10 misses. Within the entire conversation you had with Roscoe,
I'm
the
just trying to
creature
pass
was-
my ladle at the same time as I hit it.
But genuinely, you had like back and forth for a good minute where this creature was like,
Give us a second, we're catching up.
and then just was out of your range. For the
Yeah,
next-
yes.
Shit.
Would you like to do anything else?
Am I dual wielding ladles now?
Did you put your dagger away?
No.
Then
I
you
probably
have,
didn't grab it.
you have no free hands and the ladle goes into the water.
Perfectly good ladle.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
most
God.
tragic thing.
I'll find
And
you.
I have to
Ladle
change
with
the character art.
Get that back. Ghost lady, could you give us another hand over here?
To grab the ladle?
To grab the ladle?
Either the ladle or the shadow, whichever you'd prefer.
That's what you do with your turn.
Yeah.
She's gonna grab the ladle, man.
Ikara.
Scotia would grab the ladle.
Scotia has gone after this creature over here, turns back to you.
Please.
I don't listen to you.
Oh, I'm. Is it a request?
She twists her hand in the creature that she's holding. You watch the entire shadow go up through her hand. You watch her eyes glow slightly greener.
Did she eat that?
My name's Huxley. If you would like to tell me your name,
I know your name.
This is fucking
She
guys.
slowly starts walking towards you on the water.
You know, actually, you could go help Everard or some instead.
What's happening? I'm so confused.
I thought you
Gross.
wanted help. Don't you want to have fun?
I don't think I can handle your kind of fun.
I would like some fun.
Roscoe, I don't think that's wise.
Well, you've lost your ladle now. I don't know how I would cope with that. And I'm really worried that this shadow thing is gonna try probe again, and I don't appreciate it. Even though couldn't find anything. But yeah, so more time has passed, I guess.
Yep, that's happening
So,
at the same time.
yeah, I'm
we
just baffling.
really talk first and then
Would
shoot
you
later.
like to just talk
We're
through
lovers,
your
not
round,
fighters.
or was there anything else you would like
Yeah,
to do?
talking with the intention to maybe
Bonk the
Confu-
creature again?
bonk and confuse. Yeah.
Bonk and confuse the creature. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bonk as a bonus action.
Roll for bonk.
Roll for bonk, and for confuse,
just-
just a persuasion.
Okay. So first for I'll roll it. Oh, okay, so
Oh?
nat 20 for bonk and 2 plus 6 for persuasion.
This creature is not confused.
Yeah.
And what was the attack? Sorry, 12 again.
No, that's
fine.
not 20
Nat 20.
today.
Sorry.
Nat 20
So
for the
25?
bonk. 25, yeah.
Nice. This ladle goes through the creature. As it does, you see a small little flick of Scorch's hand. Your ladle gains this like acidity to the front of it, and the acid goes straight through the creature, and you watch the energy get pulled into Scorch's hand.
Ugh. But thank you for the help. I mean, I tried to help. I point to my ladle.
You're cute. I like you.
Okay.
She starts walking up towards Everard.
Yeah, that made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, right. It's unsettling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to really think about that.
We should maybe have a word with Everard about his,
Yeah.
just make sure that he's doing okay with.
Yeah. Oh, your ladle!
Could you grab it for me? You're walking on water.
Okay. Yeah, so I yeah, it's not my turn right now, is it?
No, but I'll let you describe what you do.
I'm just so panicked about the ladle. I quickly put my dagger in, my ladle in, and I go, okay. And I just try and figure out how to dive under to grab the ladle, his dropped ladle.
Okay, no worries.
Since I'm freezing water right now, I'm gonna try and just like.
So you see that if you lift one of your feet, it's not frozen underneath you.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be visible, this effect that's having on the water. If you try and dive into it, just roll me a strength check.
Oh man. Okay. I don't know my strength.
Yeah, it's in the...
Wait. Yes, I do. Sorry. 16.
You feel a resistance to the water as though the water is it is charged to sort of bounce off of you. So you
Like
think,
slime?
yeah, kind of like kinetic sand, like when you hit it too hard. However, you with a 16 are actually able to dive underneath the water.
Alright.
It feels a little painful as you're swimming down because it's sort of the water is not meant to be responding to you that way.
Yeah.
But you're able to get the ladle.
Yeah. Cool. Ooh.
Huxley, as this is happening, you watch as Sealy completely envelops creepy way than Scorcher has been for the last 2, by the way. Back to Everard. I will say, since no weapons are drawn and the shadows are gone, that we're somewhat out of combat for now.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. You heard me.
That was a very evil smile.
Underwater fight with a ladle.
Fight the crabs.
Yeah.
So, your brother is, or was, Ignatius.
Yeah,
I think we've established that, babe.
it's alright. Some of them are rather slow.
So,
She takes a seat and like grabs one of the goblets from like behind the dead man's head.
no worries. I think Ev will probably pull up a seat on the other side of the table,
So okay.
put his feet up.
So Cadence.
So, what are you doing here?
Well, clearly I'm distracting you right now.
Distracting us from what?
Whatever the bigger picture is that you're missing, I would say. You are the Unmarked Six, are you not? Deception checks.
I got a cheeky 11. Cool. Nice.
8.
Wow. Who's the Unmarked Six?
Unmarked Six. I had never heard of them
I don't know
before.
how to count to 6. That's so weird.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, we're the Unmarked Six.
It's alright. You'll learn us soon enough.
So you
Are a very pretty distraction.
are
I will
very.
say
I was
that,
about to.
right?
Yeah, I
Oh
was
my
about.
God, yeah.
You are
Oh.
very no shit. You are.
Just,
Why is she so much prettier than Iggy?
I don't know, right? It's like you look at
It's
Iggy
crazy.
and you're like, yeah, okay, but then you look at her and it's
Ah.
like, oh my god.
I don't. Wow.
Hello, what the fuck's going on?
I just talking to Iggy's sister here.
Do you need help or can I stay near the tea shop?
I mean, you could come. I mean, I've already said you could come here. That'd be easier.
Is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Can I go?
Right?
You try and make your way to the dockyard. Roll me a survival check.
Ooh! Come on, baby!
Just see if you can read map signs.
Oh
and
no.
stuff.
Oh no. Wait, okay. I don't know if I have survival. I don't have survival yet.
Okay, your survival.
I'm assuming. Oh, it's probably +0. Oh no, I think it's +0.
Unless you're proficient.
I don't think so.
You're in the proficient.
It is a 0.
Oh,
In that case, it's 6.
You wander around for a rather long time looking at different street signs. They have told you dockyard, and there are 36 dockyards
Yeah.
in the River City. You have been to at least 11 of them so far.
Right. So why don't you enlighten us? What is the bigger picture?
Well, that would not make it fun, would it? You're assuming we're on the same team.
I don't think I'm assuming anything.
No, I
about
would
you.
assume very much the opposite.
No.
Yeah.
Then why would I tell you anything?
You're part of the Blue Syndicate.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What's that like, though?
What?
Blue Syndicate.
Mm.
I mean, we've heard that we've heard so many different stories, but like to actually figure out what it's like. We've heard that there's like 3 people. There's like 300 people. You know, we've heard so many rumors, but
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm curious because we don't know what side we're on. Maybe
Actually,
our
that's
values align.
probably a good point. Unmarked Six don't remember much. You,
Yeah.
you know the picture, all of that.
Yeah.
So maybe it is that we're on the same side.
Oh, it's so cute.
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty cute.
Yeah, we're quite cute.
Actually, we get called hot a lot,
Yeah.
more than cute.
More than cute, but
Yeah.
cute still feels kind of nice.
It makes sense. They chose aesthetic people.
So we were chosen?
Maybe.
Did Do you think they made a good choice?
Hey, Everard. Hey, where are you?
What are you two doing?
Okay,
What's
I
that about?
assume I got the ladle?
Mhm.
Yeah. Heal!
Do you have a
Oh.
wet ladle?
I'm just
We should
sobbing.
go help in case they're fighting other shadows.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, cool. Yep, I just follow.
Should we close the door? Should we let them come in? 'Cause I feel like Dad's gonna lose his shit.
Where are you?
Dad's gonna lose his shit.
I'm gonna. And I put my cloak on and I just try to conceal myself
Okay.
a bit.
Close the door.
I'm just gonna give me 1 second. Close the door, and then come and sit back down.
Do I hear the door being closed?
You do. If you're going down the stairs.
I go towards the door and try the handle.
I look behind.
Yeah, I
being
lock it.
skeptical.
Does it lock?
How do you lock it?
Does it have a lock on it?
The old chair under the door handle.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. It's hard to get through.
Hello?
We're fine.
Why is the door locked?
Why do you think?
Roscoe, they've locked the door. Hey, why is the door locked?
Just
You okay?
give us a minute in here, Dad.
Who have you got in there?
Each other. We are in here. Just go one.
Yeah.
Just give us a sec.
The,
3 inches open. Come on. Come on now.
I'm gonna insight check.
At least it wasn't a 7.
15.
Do we need to do deception or like?
I'm gonna. What if they're being, you know, like held hostage?
Don't worry, we're not being held hostage or anything.
Well,
I
I
got
guess
an
that
18.
answers that.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
Nice.
We're not being held. We're.
You believe that they are with each other in our locked room.
Okay,
I mean, we just fought a lot of
We've-
people.
we-
Is that just their way of, you know?
everyone deals with grief very differently, and I want to be understanding.
There was a table upstairs with some things on it. Do you want to check what that was?
I'll go do that then. So,
I don't- This, we'll talk about it later. It just,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
I don't
We'll-
think they want you there.
I think, yep. I think you're right, Roscoe. Okay, well, let's go check out the table and
Table.
let's just.
You know what
leave,
tables mean?
Leave.
Spoons.
What?
You know what tables
What?
mean? Spoons.
Spoons?
Potentially. I just I go up to where the table is.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah.
So it's the little side table here in the top floor. There are letters and different books and all sorts of rummaging things to go through.
Let's bounce some
Spoons?
spoons.
Investigation checks from the both of you to see what you find in the table. The two of you face off.
That one.
Weird.
Oh, 14.
There are no spoons. There are no spoons.
Oh, that's really disappointing.
Correlation is not causation, I suppose. Not every table has spoons.
I mean, I guess you're
Some
right, but it
tables.
doesn't make it hurt any less. So, what do I find anything important with a 14? That maybe just captures my eye. Then I'm like, oh, that seems like it's important.
Yes.
You find a book on fishing
Okay.
and a scribbled note about a missing fork.
Okay.
The fork thief.
Ha!
That's your soulmate.
Oh,
Sorry, the other. Well, I suppose there's 5 of us now.
Look, I'm going to cut to the chase here. Do you want your brother or not?
I thought he was dead.
Well, do you want the body or not?
No. My brother can go fuck off.
You don't like him?
Of course not.
Why not?
I get that.
Really?
He's got a really punchable face.
You know what?
That
Actually,
is actually.
I think we
very
might be
true.
on the same side. Actually, that's
So, but your face not punchable.
kissable.
Yes.
Like
Like,
punch with my
you
lips,
like-
you know,
Yeah.
like one of those ones.
Yeah. It's like complete opposite.
Oh, we're at the sunken dockyard, by the way.
Yeah, the
Sunken
dockyard.
grove. Sunken
What?
grove.
I to
Sunken
fucking
Grove? What was it called?
17
Sunken-
docks.
I don't
Sunken something.
remember.
Sunken.
Yeah, oh, thanks for telling me now that I've been to 20. Jesus Christ.
That's alright.
Right.
It's like, what, 17 more to go? You're good.
Kill me.
What,
She,
what are you doing here with these people?
She looks down at her hand. Roll perception checks from Togi.
Oh my
11.
God. That's a solid sexy 7.
Nice.
Neither of you see, but for the audience's knowledge,
Tell us.
there are 5 dots on her hand. She looks down at the palm and watches as 3 of them disappear from her skin. Well, this is all the time I have. You've been fun, though. I look forward to our next meeting. I'm sure it's scheduled.
Where are you going?
I'm not going to tell you anything, Everard.
Why not?
Have fun, though. She dimension doored out of the room.
What?
That's rude.
Damn, that was hot.
Fuck, right? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Honestly, I was like, I can't even talk to her. She's just so
Shit,
sexy.
right?
I don't know
Oh my
what-
God.
I couldn't
Oh my
come-
God.
I feel like I wanted to do something.
Right?
I just didn't know what
I
to
know,
do.
but then it's like,
Yeah.
it's happened to me, to Iggy, if we, like, fuck his sister.
And it's like, you,
You two need to like stop falling in love with anybody who shows you like the smallest bit of affection. It's bad, right?
Oh, the
And
crystal's...
I don't want to listen to it. I'm horrified that you made me do that.
The crystal's still on.
oh,
Yeah.
I mean, if you saw her though, you'd
You would
totally
understand.
Yeah,
You
probably,
would
but that's not the
absolutely.
point. All right, just I'm coming.
Right.
Your feet start hitting water as you make your way towards a ship that seems to be alight with green flames. And Everard, the 2 sisters emerge back into the room, only visible to you. Seems like you had fun.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
Oh, are they back?
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Am I waving at them? Where? Here? Here?
No, a little bit more to the left. Yep,
Here?
yep, yep,
Here?
there you go.
Oh my God, hi.
I think we're on a path chosen for us.
Sounds very wise.
If I have to watch you flirting with every female in your vicinity, Everard, the least you could do is be respectful that I might have more intelligence than you give me credit for.
Hear ye, babe.
Yep. You tell 'em.
What are they saying?
You just see Scotia beside her.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean, silly?
Oh, not a good conversation.
It means that if you want our help, the least you could do is be a bit more respectful. That's all I'm asking.
Why should I be respectful of you? Do you have some reason as to why me flirting with people is bad?
Fucking white man, dude.
He's blue, babe. He's blue.
Blue man, dude.
Blue man.
What is happening? What are they saying?
I don't know if you
No, it's fine.
remember, but I don't.
What are they saying?
So if you've got to say something, now would be a perfect time to say it.
Oh my God.
Seely walks closer towards you and steps back into your body, not saying a thing. Scotia, on the other hand, looks at you for the first time, mad.
Great, no more answers. This is fantastic.
Oh, are they
Isn't
gone?
this great?
Oh, they're gone?
Scorcia's still here.
Hi, Scotia.
She's not happy.
Oh, sorry, Scotia. I
I would
apologize on behalf of...
Honestly, make everything so much easier if you would just fucking say something.
Oh, maybe don't swear at your head friends.
Oh, you entertain me greatly. Yeah. Fuck with my sister again. We're gonna have problems. You hear me?
I mean, what am I fucking with exactly? Just tell me that.
Her feelings, you dipshit.
Why are her feelings hurt?
Oh, I'm Everard and everyone loves me. It's fine. Please. I know you're more intelligent than that. You haven't been picking up on the vibes of Sealy in the last, 2-3 days of being, obsessed with you? No? Wow.
Oh.
Wow, you're so fucking blind.
Right.
And I thought that you would be more fun sober. Yeah, look. She looks after you. Always has, always will. Me, on the other hand, I can cause your life to be absolutely fucking miserable. Alright? So I might play my games and have fun and tease my sister, but you break her heart again. Maybe your insides turn to your outsides.
Excellent. Thank you for actually saying something.
Yeah, well, apparently I had to.
Yes! That's why I asked. That's all I wanted. I don't fucking know anything. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, for someone who flirts with a lot of people, you can't really tell when someone has feelings for you. That's a bit messed up, so. Anyway, I'm gonna go back into your body now, and we'll talk next time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your help though, by the way. Just, on a side note. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. I also appreciate you. Kind of saved my ass back there.
Yeah. Tell the little one I'll be visiting. She's fun. The other one, not so much.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Wait, what did she say? Is she saying something about me?
She disappears into your body.
No.
Oh.
But I think Scotia's got a bit of a crush on Roscoe.
I love that for her. Yay! Okay, so I only got your half of that conversation. What just happened? Because it seemed fun, but then it wasn't fun. And there was just an energy in the room that I was really vibing with.
Yeah, right.
What's happening?
I mean, maybe we should go and talk to everyone. Well, that sounds wrong, doesn't it?
I mean, it does. It doesn't really sound like us. Are you fighting with your brain pals?
Yeah.
Are you? That doesn't seem like it's safe,
Apparently, there is something going on between Celia and I.
Oh.
As you say her name, you hear weeping in the back of your head.
Fucked up, dude.
And that is where we're going to take a break. We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. We will see you when we get back.
Girl, I feel you.
like such an asshole.
Girl, I feel you. Oh my god.
And welcome back. Last we left off, the group were fighting against weird shadowy creatures that seemed to envelop them in scenes of grief from their past. Everard and Cadence had locked their friends out of a room whilst they attempted to interrogate Valentine, Iggy's sister. It did not go so well, however, as she disappeared from the room, leaving them alone, but yet not alone, as Everard's mind friends, as Cadence calls them, returned to his side a little more upset than before. Aneska makes her way, I've got such a stutter today, makes her way over to the ship. You can hear Huxley and Roscoe in the top part of the ship, up the ladder, and the rest of you are reconvening as you left the room.
All I'm saying is that we just give them some privacy. That's what they were asking for.
Wait, no,
so we
I
just
was
give
the
them
one
some
telling
privacy.
you that. Look, you don't have to be in control all the time, you realize? You just have to accept the fact that sometimes people don't want you around, and then you'll feel so much better about it.
Oh,
Are you not used to that?
do you think I'm a control freak?
You like being in control. I wouldn't say that you're a freak. Unless you are. No judgment. But, like, I think that sometimes you're just always wanting to have a handle of the entire situation. But not everyone is like a little piece that you can control. Not everything goes to your plan. And that's okay, and you have to just roll with it.
What if someone gets hurt? What if?
But that's not on you.
Yeah,
You can't stop people from hurting themselves. Unfortunately.
I can if I have enough plans.
Well, you can heal people as well, so I guess technically you can stop people from being hurt, but I'm saying metaphorically. Do metaphors exist? Anyway.
Okay.
So that's all I'm saying.
That's you may have a point there, Roscoe. I have trouble letting go of a situation.
Okay. And I'm happy you acknowledged that.
Are you okay?
Yeah? Why?
I mean, the shadows didn't seem to phase you. I was at a grave of someone that I cared about, some family, and
Is that what happens when they touch you?
yeah, it didn't happen to you.
No? I didn't really feel anything.
Have you got any family? Can you remember anyone? Anyone that?
No. I've tried to think about it, but I don't think I've ever been that close with anyone. At least not enough to grieve them. Is that a bad thing?
I mean, it's only a bad thing if it continues, right? You got us now. Not that I want you to grieve us, but
Well, I'll have to really think about it. I'm out of it now. No, it's fine.
Sad boy hours.
Yeah. I guess. Can I be honest with you?
yeah, of course.
I think I'm scared to grieve someone. So I think I might be sad if I were to lose one of you guys, I guess.
I cannot recommend it. It is a horrible feeling, but it's also. I mean, you miss out on the best feelings if you don't take that risk of connecting with someone. And well, I'm glad that you're taking that risk with us.
Well, I think I have no choice because I don't really remember anything.
Yeah,
but
we're amnesiacs that we can only rely on each other. It's we're kind of pushed together kind of deal.
that is true. We're sort of stuck with each other now, I guess.
I'm such a slut for found family.
Well, okay. I think I just need to accept that I have friends now. I think it's just that I'm not used to feeling that way. I'm not used to relying on anyone except myself, I think. But yeah, I reach around for a spoon. So, remember how a couple of days ago I gave one to Cadence?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that will be my thing. That's my token of friendship.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna need to put it somewhere very important, and I'll put it on one of my little pockets next to my heart. Well, I don't have a spoon, but I do have a ladle. That you very kindly recovered for me.
Well,
So,
are you sure you don't want to keep it?
no, you can definitely hold on to that one.
I'm not used to being given stuff. second.
Do you want me to close my eyes so you can take it? Where'd it go? I lost my ladle. Someone must have stolen it.
I just keep it. I have it with my other ladle.
Oh, that was awesome.
Aneska, you climb up the ladder and you catch the tail end of this conversation.
The vibe in here is fun.
Aneska,
Oh!
Hello.
you're safe.
Yes, I had to overhear some very awkward conversations, but I found you.
What
I
conversation?
don't think we should get into it actually. But
Are you okay? Where were you?
I think I was kidnapped by an old lady.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
How? How
So
though?
I went into the
You're very
tea shop.
strong.
I went to
Oh, you
like
got
the tea shop. I mean, I didn't think it was a drug thing, but now I'm starting to connect the dots a bit, and now I'm thinking maybe it was a drug thing. I don't know, but I went to a tea shop and drank some tea and pulled some cards, and then
oh,
I had some like pretty traumatic memories come up.
oh.
It's okay. It's just it's information that helps me know more about myself and my history and things. But I'm just glad I've found you because I was a bit worried there. I was kind of standing on the edge of the wall, the sea wall.
Oh.
Yeah, scary. Very.
Oh.
Found out that I'm not great with heights, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
very far down.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
Is it?
not good. I'm okay though.
I run up and
Physically.
I give her a
Oh.
little hug.
Around her thighs.
Yeah.
Thank you. Are you okay? Oh.
Anyway, yeah.
Yes. So what's next? What are we doing? What happened?
Oh,
What have
we've
you been doing?
We've been locked out, actually.
Yeah, we're
We're
kind
trying
of
to figure it out.
giving Cade and Everard some privacy.
I don't know what they're doing.
I can help you with that. Actually, that was the conversation I overheard.
Oh, you got to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what is going on?
I just, there was no, I mean, I
Yes.
thought they were just friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were just. It was this whole thing. I look. I'm sorry to have to say this, but there was a lot of flirting happening. Is what I can
Oh,
tell you.
no.
So much
we
flirting
Caught the
between.
tail end of it.
Oh god, there was just this lady. It's like what like. I don't know. They were like,
Wait,
oh,
are
you
you-
like Ignatius, but you like Iggy, but you're like hot, and your face is less punchable or something.
So there were
Was
And then-
Everard doing like a changing, like his disguise?
And I was just
thing?
being like really like weird and creepy and like flirty.
Oh, but
you
they
know.
can
someone
both
else.
shift. Were they
Yeah.
both just doing?
They were talking to like this woman, and then she was like, she was all like, I'm not going to tell you anything, and then
Oh,
I'm
there's
really good at
someone.
that.
and
sound.
yeah, and
It's
she
like
was
female Iggy.
she was
Yeah,
like
wow.
very like honestly in their defense she did sound very sexy, but she was talking to them and she was
Does everyone need like a dunk in the ocean or something?
I think he does. I think he
I
needs an exorcism, honestly. But but also
Yeah, I agree with that one.
I think they were talking to Iggy's sister
Hey, sister.
because I distinctly. I heard this, didn't I? I heard this.
Yeah.
I distinctly recall them saying that they were like, "Do you want to see your brother?" And then she said, "Like my brother can fuck off or something."
She
And then they
doesn't
said
like
she looks like Iggy, but like with like prettier and less punchable. That was like
Prettier.
the key details.
Prettier than Iggy.
So,
Okay.
what did you think was happening?
Yeah, never mind.
I thought I was going to have to bonk them both on the head for being too horny.
No, we can still do that
I think
because
that's fair.
that
We
still
can.
I think
stands.
that's-
It
Okay.
still stands. They
I
were
just had
talking.
both the labels out now. Just like, okay.
They were talking to a dangerous criminal
But
because they were hot for them, and they kept us out because they were hot for them.
You know when you
What
say
do they
like
think was going to happen exactly? Like, I couldn't have wait gone in, you know? Like, I just have questions.
We're in trouble.
I think when you say it like that, it really highlights how actually insane it was, the situation.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, it's not just in
Yeah.
my head. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can we just go in there?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna kick that
nothing up
door
here.
down.
Yeah.
While that conversation is happening, while they're riling each other up, just hey, that didn't seem like a fun thing that happened there with Sealy. Are you okay?
I'm great. As great as ever.
Okay, you don't have to do that with me.
I'm just starting to piece things together a little bit. I could really go as a drink right now.
Well, I don't condone this, but if you can find one without blood in it, take a sip.
Oh yeah, didn't she have a go?
What happens to them if you drink? You can't do your magic, so do they just go away?
Well, they go away. It doesn't mean I can't do my magic.
Hey, listen. I don't enjoy it when you do that.
Is that coffee?
It's that very hot coffee. So listen, all I heard was you, sort of, kind of yelling about Sealy, and so I can put two and two together that maybe you guys are like, oh, or at least you were before she got into your brain, or maybe I'm reaching into the dark here, but
Look, I don't know either.
okay.
But apparently it's not a very important thing to tell me exactly all of the details, because otherwise I would have done it. But apparently there's something going on. But, well, I'm sure they'll tell me in good time, right?
Listen, can we be serious for like 5 seconds here? Because I don't know what's going on between us, but I know that I sleep better when you're around. But if you are with your brain sister, then maybe we should. Brain sister is not the right word, but maybe if you were with your.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not used to this. There's a lot of feelings. Like, I've got a dead fiance, you've got a fucking ghost girlfriend thing. This is a weird situation, but you keep me sane, and I don't want your life to be any harder than our life fucking already is, so.
Okay. We're good.
Okay. We should probably.
I'm gonna kick the door down.
You kick the door down. Well, let me roll a strength check.
Yeah.
There's a chair.
That's a 4.
You injure your knee.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
I can start now.
you guys.
Hi!
Oh,
Let us in!
Wait. Let me just
You
move
right?
the chair. Sorry, it's a really, really good timber.
It's gonna be a really good entrance.
So what was all that about then? Why'd you look us out for?
Sex.
Figured Aneska told us the truth.
Yeah, alright. So just settle down.
Vanessa.
You two.
Put me on your shoulders.
Alright. I put Roscoe on my shoulders.
You are 8 foot.
One more horny chatter out of the both of you, and you get a ladle to the brain.
Yeah. Did you get 2?
Yeah.
We haven't even found Iggy yet, and you hitting on his sister?
Yeah,
It was on the whole
I
time.
mean,
The whole time.
Yes.
I don't know how it
I
works.
literally couldn't fucking turn it off. I wish I could. It was
Don't know how it works.
horrifying.
Alright, so yeah, we found Iggy's sister. Her name is Valentine. She's very hot. Stop sounding like a normal, not horny, hot, just objectively. Stop.
We need to.
She maybe is a part of the Blue Syndicate, but also maybe knows us, everything about us, and also.
I think she's wearing her own shit.
There's also a dead guy in the room.
Oh!
Can you heal that guy?
Is
He's
he
pretty
alive?
dead. Let me.
Can I put him?
Maybe if I was in the room earlier and I could, I'm gonna check his vitals.
He's dead.
Yep,
Do we recognize him?
dead as a doornail.
Yeah.
You do not.
Feels so powerful up here.
He's dead. I think he was a bad guy though, so it's alright.
Do we recognize?
No.
Do we recognize?
No, because
Can we recall?
a bad
You can
guy
recall if you would
or
like to
bad.
Oh,
They're
that's a
wearing
nice
blue.
taking.
They're from the academy.
I don't know who he is. It's fine.
No, they're wearing the same cloaks that we were wearing that we found in the boats.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's probably fine.
The guy that is dead is not wearing one of the great cloaks, just so you know.
So maybe we're not fine.
What is he wearing?
Just regular robes.
I want to search him.
Okay, go for it. Roll an
And
investigation.
Roscoe's still on my shoulders.
Yes.
Though.
Well,
But do you want to search him?
yeah, all right. So,
Where did Valentine leave by? Which is there a window? Is
Portal.
trapdoor?
Valentine went
What?
like in a real,
Oh,
not in a
God.
sexy way, but like
Not
in
in a sexy way,
like a
but
really
very
powerful
Okay.
maneuver.
powerful way.
That she was like, bye,
Enforce a limit.
and then disappeared.
Okay.
I will say that she knew about us. She said that we were chosen. She said that it figures that they chose aesthetically pleasing people, so I think that she was calling us hot.
is that something that she
She
said or what you're
sounds-
saying?
she-
No,
she said that.
she
She
said-
said that.
she said
She
that.
actually said that.
She did. She
I mean,
was
I think
cute, but that's
she
fine.
did.
She did say that. Yeah. She did say that.
Okay, fine.
We missed.
Yeah.
Do you want
Roll
to
your investigations. What did you roll?
Oh wait. Wait.
You can do it.
Oh my god, it's okay.
11?
Okay.
13.
13
We
out
add
of
them
11.
together, right?
You find a couple of tetra tucked into the back of his cloak, and you find Iggy's documentation.
Ooh.
And the same
Oh.
parchment from the ransom note. A few bits of it in his cloak.
Oh, this is Iggy's thing that you just said.
Documentation.
Yeah, that one's straight up. Is this Iggy's documentation?
Well, maybe she did us a favor. She killed the person who took Iggy.
No,
Where's
we don't
Iggy?
know. Yeah, we don't know where Iggy is now.
It wasn't in here when I found when I came in.
Yeah.
So either he wasn't here and this was all some sort of trap.
I mean, she did
Or-
say that she was distracting us.
Yeah, but also she was like, I don't know whether he's alive or not, so I think these are separate.
Maybe. Surely. Yeah.
Wasn't there meant to be the other exchange going down tonight as well? I mean, there's the exchange for Iggy, and then there was the exchange from the secret letter,
Oh,
and all of a sudden we have this Iggy's sister, who seems to be an assassin, coming in and messing things up. Edward, I will also know, you got lured in by a pretty assassin last time.
Are we sure?
So, I mean, fool you once, right? Fool you twice. You heard that one?
oh, that's a
I
patch.
don't. What's that mean?
Okay, yeah.
I think it's
Never-
a deep personal flaw at this point. I just don't know. I think we just have to accept it.
Okay, how about we lay off?
I mean,
Maybe? That's an idea?
we could, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't be as fun.
There is an open porthole window where the guy
Oh shit, someone jumped out that window.
Oh.
only Everard saw.
Maybe someone jumped out the window.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Someone jumped out
observation.
of it.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Glad we confirmed that.
Let's have a look.
Below the ship, you see two squatters.
To what?
Squatters, the boats that you
Oh, that
stole
makes
from
more
outside of the
Smuggling ones?
smuggling ones. You see two of them identical to the ones that you have hidden in Lydia's workshop. You also see that they are empty and tucked next to the boat. There's no Osnite. There is, however, a scroll case identical to the one you found before.
Ooh,
Oh.
let's go get that.
Alright.
Within the scroll case is
Yes,
an identical note to the one you had, only instead of dockyard, it says sunken dockyard on it.
Sunken. Oh. Sorry.
So you went and got
Better
and got
take
it
it off.
compensated.
Damn it.
Aww.
Immediately.
Same thing. It just says sunken dockyard instead of dockyard.
So,
Is it like a
I
spell
don't-
thing?
Aneska, you said you went to a lot of dockyards, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
20.
that seems pretty vague.
Yeah, did I see, I guess when I was on my searches, did I see anything that would be like a sunken dockyard?
This is currently the
This is
sunken
the-
dockyard.
Okay.
The other
This is a
dockyard?
sunken one.
The other
but
one.
I mean, if the other note says just dockyard,
Oh, right.
I mean, that's pretty
Yeah.
vague for a river city.
Did I see any interesting dockyards on my journey?
In the 20 dockyards that you visited, each one of them had a multitude of boats, occasionally people walking around, and because you were in the lower city, a lot of drunken celebratory people seemed to be moving around. You didn't really take much notice. You were listening to Kate and Everard and trying to find your friends. But you think back, and there was a lot of people about in every dockyard you visited. This is the only one that seems to be quiet and empty.
can I check the body?
You may.
I relay that information to you.
Huh.
Investigation.
Keep that in mind, I suppose.
12.
This man is devoid of any identification of himself, any symbolism to associate him with anything. He only had a few bits of coin on him and Iggy's documentation, which was not his own.
Maybe we should have not let him die. I think
I'd-
that's our bad. Like that's.
Checking for tattoos.
That's okay.
Sure.
We didn't mean to kill him. Right?
You didn't roll with your 20.
What?
didn't
No,
kill
that was.
Oh, you did?
That was Valentine, whatever her name is.
No tattoos.
Someone else check the tattoos.
I'll check for tattoos.
Yes, you do have that keen eye.
13?
No tattoos.
Okay.
Well, there's none.
That's like.
Well, I can't see anything.
Okay, I think taking off the dead person's clothes is
Yeah, no.
a little too weird.
What's our next step?
Yeah.
I don't even fucking know what our first step is.
We hit a dead end on this exchange, and we've lost Iggy.
She seemed like she really didn't like Iggy, right? Did you get any, like, intel on that? What's the deal there?
Other than her saying that he could fuck off. Don't really know much about that.
I mean, if she doesn't like Iggy and she knows that he's in the city, I mean, if she's not the one that's taken him, she might hunt him down. I mean, Iggy's probably in more trouble now that his sister's entered this picture.
His sister thinks that he's dead.
Oh, well, that helps a little bit, actually.
Like,
What do
for
we
real?
do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a
Yeah.
bug. It's a bug, wasn't a symbol.
Are you alright?
Look, we can walk around these dockyards and try and find where the fuck it was that was in that note from those people. But it might be here. This might have been where they were going to, but if that one says sunken dockyard, who knows? Well, we just go back to the Grumpy Pumpkin. Have a good night.
Well, you're in a bit of a mood, aren't you?
Oh, great.
Yeah? Okay. Sure.
Your friends are a little unsettling. I will
Oh,
say
yeah.
that way.
One of them said that she liked me, but I didn't like the way that she said it.
They also
One of them
absorb
really likes you.
Yeah.
shadow,
What do you mean?
as in they absorbed these death beings that were
Yeah.
guarding this place. They
Yeah.
took that,
Slurped them up.
and when they got me, at least me, out of my thing, there was like a little more light. I feel like she could have eaten that if she wanted to, like not giving it back to me. That was very kind of her
Like
to
a
give it back,
meatball,
but
just
Like the it happened to me too. Celia got me out of it.
oh, right.
I got
Silly kiss you.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
that doesn't Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Hang on.
The mean one slapped me.
So Scorsha.
I think the mean one is the one who.
Scorsha?
who was
Scorsha.
nice.
Am I the only one that
Scorsha.
hasn't had an interaction with one of these ladies?
I feel like you don't need it though. It's alright.
Yeah,
I
would
feel
pass.
like you get along with Skepti quite well.
Oh my
Great.
god, I
So,
haven't
like,
met Skepti.
So there's Skepti, Seely, and Scorsha.
That's it.
Those
Will you
are the
introduce me?
women in you currently.
Uh,
Just brain in the brain, in your brain.
Got it.
They just live there.
As far as I'm aware.
That must be hard. Do you have voices in your head?
But yeah, that's where they are. So
Oh,
Yeah.
so what I said about the exorcism was real.
probably that's.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
Well, no wonder you're such a grump all the time. I'd go crazy if there are just all these voices in my head constantly with different
Oh.
opinions.
I'm not grump all the time, am I?
I mean, you have your moments, but then so do I.
I would call it
You have an interesting way of,
60-40.
Yeah.
Right.
But hey, you don't seem to care,
Well.
so it shouldn't really affect you all that much.
Yeah.
What should we do? I mean, like,
Great.
what information do we have that we can go off now?
We have nothing. We don't know where Iggy is. We don't know what our next step is. We have nothing.
Everybody seems to know everything about us. She knew fucking everything about us. She knew our real names.
Can any of us do anything to, like, figure out if we know where she might have gone or how, like, yeah, is there like a Blue Syndicate headquarters?
Can we do a vibe
Is there
check
like
A vibe check.
of the portal
Can
area?
we do like a
This
you know what we
is
should do?
somebody have,
There
like-
is only one thing that I know that we should do. Is
What
go
is
and check out that exhibit.
It's the middle of
You
the
know
night.
Oh, I'm
I would-
curious.
It might be open late at night. Who
I mean,
knows?
if we don't know what we're doing next, we may as well
I would like to
visit
go to the
that
exhibit.
thing.
Yep,
I
I
know
Can
we
I-
need to take care
agree with
of
that.
find Iggy, but
Can I do something quite cheeky?
Exhibit
Where is he?
Please explain to me what
Okay,
you would like
so-
to do that is quite cheeky.
In game, Cadence didn't see Girl Boss's hands, right? She didn't see the little dotties disappearing because I rolled light shite.
Mhm.
But Cadence also has little dotties on their little armies. Can they just glance down at their arm and see if anything's changed with her dotties?
Nothing's changed with your arm.
Well,
to go
Your
to
arms are
the
very strong.
Thank
exhibition.
you.
I just thought it was
It's
really
I definitely feel we should go to the exhibition.
Yes, correct.
Now,
Say no more.
maybe
Off we
not
go.
the time.
it's the middle
because
of the night.
Alright, so
Our
what are we supposed to
friend-
do then, fearless leader?
This is why you're the dad, because it's like lame,
Mm.
boring.
What
Out.
we will put it up to a vote so that we all have a say in what we do.
Oh
But
my god, fuck voting,
Exhibit?
dude.
Exhibit?
We're
This
not
is
in
the-
a democracy. Do
Exhibit?
democracies exist? That's true.
we have an in with some of the
Democracy.
river rats. We
Can we just be real for a hot second here, okay?
Yeah.
Fuck
Okay.
the exhibit, fuck everything. Our friend is gone, he's probably dead. Okay?
Where's Buttercup?
I sent him away.
Can you bring him back?
I am
Just
one
wanna
of
look
the-
at
Why?
Just want to look at him.
do you reckon Buttercup would be able to sniff out Iggy?
Yeah.
He barfs a lot. He probably has
A
a hell of
stench.
vomit
True,
trail.
actually.
Actually, that's
He's
what
probably so anxious.
made me
He's probably got a
suspicious.
trail leaving behind. Yeah.
made me suspicious that it wasn't Iggy's sister. She didn't vomit once.
She didn't vomit, not even
Not
once.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
look,
She
I-
didn't see shorts.
Can I call Buttercup back?
You can try.
Arcana?
Animal handling.
Animal handling. No, I'm a proficient, so that's 19, 24.
Describe
Nice.
to me how you call Buttercup back.
I'm just kind of standing there, don't really know what to do, and instinctively, as if it's like muscle memory, I whistle like a tune. I can't whistle, so I don't know why I picked whistling. But I whistle a tune.
You're like,
Just a sloppy spit.
I go, ooh, whoa, whoa. No, I whistle.
Okay.
Adam, can you whistle? Not that whistle.
Chihoni.
So I whistle.
Okay.
Thank you, Adam.
Nice.
Nice.
Tech sound effects, thank you. Okay. You whistle. Yep.
What's that about? Whistle boy.
Have you?
Maybe that's not how I get him back. Oh my god!
Yay.
Hi, buddy. I'm glad you're okay. Can you find Iggy? Really?
He scuttles and rolls across the floor, avoiding the puddle of blood.
Oh yeah, no, not in your fur, not in your little featheries. Don't. Buttercup.
Do it.
Buttercup.
Do it.
Oh.
Buttercup. I can't remember your actual name.
Do it.
Oh, Buttercup's bad.
Buttercup. Ardent.
Naughty.
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
Do not.
Oh.
Not in the blood.
Oh.
Don't. Do
Oh.
not. Buttercup.
What's Buttercup gonna do? Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't.
Can you just... Oh, that was funny though.
That was very funny.
He hops up onto the port window and glides out, flies down to some of the boats and starts sniffing around.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I jump out the window.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Right in the.
Oh my god.
Right out.
He
Okay.
swan
I jump out onto the dock or a boat, right? Or is it
Yeah,
into the water?
it's. You can try and jump into one of the squatters that he was sniffing around in.
I just want to jump out on a surface so that I can like Black Widow land.
Yes.
There is the 2 squatters and river.
I will jump into a boat.
Okay.
And Black Widow land.
Roll an acrobatics check at disadvantage. Because it's a boat on water.
Oh, okay. Well, what's my acrobatics? It's +3. That's 6.
You land in the boat,
Follow me.
and the boat
Ah!
sways.
Oh my god. Ah, 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 ah.
And you're okay.
Nice.
You're incredibly lightweight as an Avanthame. You are made of plant.
Nice. Now I'm in a boat.
You are in a boat.
Am I near a dock?
Not really. You're on the other side of the dock. So there's the ship and the dock there, and you're on the other side.
And I'm just in a boat in the middle of the river.
You're on a little squatter. Yeah. There are paddles. It's the same sort of boat that you snuck out of the porting town in. You look up to your friends who are struggling to all fit their head through the port window.
Okay, I'm in a boat now.
I can't see.
You want to maybe just bring that around?
I'll hop back on.
Why don't you just walk on the dock? Ooh. I'll come to you.
You bring the squatter around the
Is
ship.
Buttercup still on the boat with me?
Mhm.
Alright, is he close? Okay. Well,
Where are you going?
I'm going to the dock so that I can meet up with you guys. I thought that climbing out the window would be cool, but it's not cool because it's just a boat.
I'm just gonna walk the other way then. So
You go back up the stairs, up. You see Cadence's small squatter making its way around to the dock here.
hi. Was that fun for you?
Yeah, it was really fun. Thank you, Roscoe.
I bet you landed really cool. I didn't get to see. So.
I
I heard
absolutely did land very cool.
Oh,
Thank
awesome.
you.
Awesome. Yeah.
Listen, I'm very worried about Iggy also, but like I think Iggy's gonna be okay.
Okay, so you just don't fucking want to find him then?
I mean, I do want to find him, but I think that we don't have answers. Like
Maybe the answers are with our missing friend.
Well, yes, but where do we start?
Maybe my fucking pet is going to show us.
Okay. Why the attitude?
Why don't you want to find him?
I do, but I want to know where we are, and I kind of want to go to the exhibition. Honestly, it sounds fun.
Well, where the fuck have you been all day?
I-
You haven't even
I
been
don't have
here.
to tell you everything, especially because you're treating me like shit right now. Honestly, so I'm done with this. I'm gonna go to the exhibition. I think. Do you want to come?
We are not splitting up.
Yes,
No.
I do.
No.
Let's
fuck this.
go.
I'm going. I'm gonna go.
Let's go! Exhibition! Exhibition! Ooh,
Grab
ooh,
arms.
ah, ooh,
Let's
ooh,
go.
ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Exhibition! Ooh, ah, ooh.
Great.
That's my
The three of you,
song.
the three of you are watching as they are walking further up the dock back towards the town.
You two go to the exhibition if you want to.
You
I'm
guys
going to
still
find
playing
Iggy.
I'm gonna give you one end of a rope,
Okay.
and let's go tie him up.
Alright.
Just gonna
Lasso.
try to lasso. Yeah.
Okay, Maisie. Yes.
Do I also know? Are you rolling?
I kind of want you to.
Roll an attack if you're gonna try and tie up your friends.
Don't fuck me.
Advantage because we're both doing it?
No.
No.
Oh.
You both wrote the same thing though. How cool. Sorry.
Very cute.
That's it.
Not going for you, obviously, but you know, cool that you both wrote that. You know. It's a little
Are you
nice,
really?
right?
Advantage because they're not expecting it,
Nope.
right?
What did you roll?
But disadvantage because we're doing that the Wizard of Oz like hit the step thing. So we're just like waving.
What did you roll?
That was a 4.
Okay.
If we're using strength and proficiency, an 8.
Oh, pretty good.
You definitely get rope around them. Whether you're able to actually like tie them, like you're able to throw the rope over to stop them from walking further down the dock, but you can't tie them up at this point in time.
I just like woke up and I would be like, can we just? Okay, I'm sorry I'm being an ass. I'm
I just,
sorry.
Pull the rope off my body.
I'm sorry I'm being an ass, and I'm sorry that our weird friends tried to fucking shibari you into staying.
The
Shibari exists. Okay, I'm just stressed about Iggy and no one seems to care.
Of course I can. We can try find him, of course, but I just think he's somewhere and he knows what he's doing, and we will find him when we find him.
So we just don't even try?
Of course we try, but I think we can also try and find answers. Or we can split up and find answers. You go find Iggy, we'll go to the exhibition and maybe actually find some other answers.
What the fuck is with this exhibition? I'm sorry.
We
You have to
see
take
the
action to find out
exhibition.
what's going on.
It's, we have time. We're not gonna be leaving the River City anytime soon. I mean, we're gonna cook out on the weekend, by the way.
Wait,
No,
hold
you know
on.
what? You know what?
We're doing
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You guys, you do.
But the priority.
You guys do what you want, okay? Buttercup and I, we're gonna go find Iggy.
So, rope again.
Wait,
Wait a second.
We're not splitting up.
Alright, I mean...
Oh, so I get roped?
Sorry. I just
We
feel like
will
there's too
find
much
a
to
drink
do.
on the way
Can
to
I just-
find Iggy.
How would it go on the phone?
And
I'm
we
just
will
gonna
find some
take
cool
off the
stuff
rope, and I'm
on the way
just
to
gonna keep
find Iggy.
walking.
We're just gonna stick together because last time Iggy got ransomed and you got drugged by an old woman who took you on a trip.
Yeah, it's not
So-
a very good track record of being split up and then alone.
I've unroped, I've walked away.
This time we just stick together.
Well, Cadence,
Stick together.
Cadence has...
I've got the money, by the way.
You've got some money.
I have money too.
I've got money.
I honestly...
You don't know where I keep my money.
I'll just have to hug you and find out.
Like, out of game, I'm gonna be adamant. And I think Ineska's having a little, like, rebelling moment. And she's like, fuck it. I'm tired of being, like, the responsible one. And
Fuck yeah.
I'm going, like, she's going to the exhibition. I think she has that in her mind.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be like, I'm doing this the whole time. But
No.
I think this is
No,
what's
do
happening.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is what's happening for Ineska, and
Makes
I want to
sense
honor
after
that
that
for
trip.
her.
Fuck yeah.
That's
So
really
I
good.
really
Yeah.
want to go to the if that's okay.
No,
I will
it's
do
good.
it. Go
What
do
is
it.
everyone else's intentions? Because that's a really good point. Rather than repeating the same argument, because clearly everyone wants to do different things. What is everyone's goal? Roscoe.
I'm standing by Huxley because we have a moment. But
Okay.
I'm also like I don't want to stop her from doing stuff because I like Ineska, gave her a hug before, so it's kind of like one of those things where I'm just like I'm sort of ambivalent towards this guy at the moment, but like I'm sort of just like sorry, like,
Yeah.
just go whatever, like what you gotta do, I guess.
Okay.
Cadence
You're already gone. You're
has
after...
walked off. Cadence is gone. There's a lot of conflicting feelings inside Cadence right now, and they're like quite upset.
Mhm.
And so they've just
Okay.
They're gone. They're gonna find Iggy.
Not a problem.
Alright, we'll catch you later. Meet us at the Grumpy Pumpkin.
Alright, yeah, we can do stuff, I guess.
We're gonna go. Let's go with Kate.
Alright.
You catch up to Kate.
Sorry for roping you.
Go
before.
away.
Alright, we're gonna have a toot about it.
I'm gonna
If you
jump
need to
in.
cry, just cry. It's okay.
I'm gonna jump in the boat and cause it to rock a lot.
Walking on the dock.
Kate is walking off on the dock. You follow. You are heading down. You are heading to the exhibit, so you are 10 feet behind them, walking in the same direction.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh god.
This is awkward.
Not a problem. So, as you make your way back towards town, it's almost comical to see the celebrations of Hempkin Day. In full force, people are celebrating, cheering, dancing. There are several different bards competing against each other in different tunes and different beats with drums and bangos and bells.
With bangos?
You heard me.
I knew it! Roll back the
Is
tapes.
canon Bangos?
Roll
canon.
back the tapes.
Bangos is law.
Uh-huh.
Bango's compilation stab.
You
Bangos
hear
exist in this universe.
You hear the distant music and cheering, dancing patrons and joyous clapping. You smell different dishes. You can see smoke from different meats being cooked, most of them Hempkin, in different fashions, and alcohol being poured, the decorative lights being strung and danced under. And then you see lights burst into the sky.
Nice. Dope.
Whoa.
That's
so sick. Not me, just be like her.
With colours of reds and greens and golds and pinks, you are caught off guard for a second. The display not as quite as bright or as brilliant as the one you all watched in Austin 3 nights ago, but a lot has changed since then. The display is still beautiful, and the sounds of the lower city folk enjoying themselves and cheering is nothing but magical and very contradictory to the feelings you are all currently dwelling on. These citizens are kind, they stick together, they celebrate together, and you are almost entranced by it. The cheers, however, begin no longer sounding like cheers.
Like that.
Oh.
As the fireworks slowly start dying down, you notice that there is an attack going on in the lower city. There is screaming sporadically in different directions, sounds of explosions entwined with the fading of the fireworks. And some of you start making your way back to the Grumpy Pumpkin immediately, trying to find some friends. The screaming begins to stop as people are pushing and shoving their way out of the situation. Many citizens trying to get away from whatever is causing the screaming. And the light show above, now over, as the darkness swallows it once more, you actually see a flickering of arcane residue just staying behind, left, right, behind you, up in a tower. Do you stick together?
Yeah, I'm sticking with this guy and this guy.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
do
we're sticking together.
Yeah, 'cause I'm a bit scared.
yeah,
Roscoe, wrap the strap on my hammer.
Okay.
I'm gonna lift you up. You get a good line of sight
Oh,
on my
alright.
Are you on Huxley's shoulders
Huh?
now?
On the hammer. The strap, the leather strap on top.
I think maybe.
Please.
To clarify,
Yeah.
Roscoe is still a humanoid, and you have to lift her and your hammer, which is a two-handed weapon.
It's a one-handed
Roll a
weapon.
strength check.
So we're still,
It's not
we're
right.
like comically still quite.
You're
Close
comically
together.
still quite close. These two are maybe 15 feet behind you.
Right. Yeah.
We're just saying athletics.
No? Strength.
13.
Okay. You have Roscoe.
Oh, okay, well, I'm up here now. What do you want me to do? Just.
See
Look.
where people are running from.
Oh my god! I sent Buttercup.
Oh!
yeah.
Buttercup takes off into the sky.
Stay safe.
I can't fly. So, yeah, I have a look and try and see what people are running from.
Okay. Surrounding around the Grumpy Pumpkin is a couple of the courtyards, different taverns and areas of people are running away from those areas, but it seems like people are running away from multiple areas. The attacks are in several different locations. People are trampling over each other. You see a couple of injured people outside the Grumpy Pumpkin. You see Lincoln from before.
Oh.
He is holding onto some cutlery as a weapon. He has an Austenite gem hanging around his neck, visibly out, as he is trying to defend from whatever is running and screaming around him.
They're everywhere. They're just running from everywhere. But I see Lincoln over there. He looks like he's fighting back. He's got an Austenite gem. Should we go there?
To him we go, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you going?
I just turn around and like look at Everard, and then I just run after them.
Okay. You squirm through the people, helping those who have fallen or being trampled up to their feet so they can continue running. The five of you heading in some form of a direction. Where are you two following that group, or are you heading in your own direction?
Yeah, I think Ineska is gonna stay with everybody because she's like wants to she knows she's like the meat. She knows she's the beef.
Okay.
She's gonna like inject
She
everyone.
knows she's the
She's
I
the
mean,
beef.
you should say you could say tank.
Tank. She's the tank.
Actually, no, I like beef.
Yeah.
I like beef.
She's the beefy tanky lady.
She is the beef in the burger. She's
Yeah, I think Ineska's gonna stay with
cow.
the group because she's like in protective mode.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll go towards Lincoln. I'll go with them towards them.
Okay, no problem. You make it over to Lincoln. It takes you a good while to push through the crowds of people, and Lincoln immediately spots you, Roscoe, on the hammer, and you, Huxley. Oh, thank the moon deities, you're all right.
Yeah, so are you. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's been an attack.
what's happening?
Oh, the river rats are they're attacking. They've got a hit on the lower city lords.
The river rats are bad.
River rats.
A colleague from the docks told me that it was hit first. Lord Betrober is already dead. They're just taking them out in one go, using the Hempkin Day as some sort of distraction.
So,
Oh.
Kerrigan and Tordor are next, I assume.
Oh, I assume so.
Where's Porter?
Yeah.
You see Porter actually carrying the old woman that Cadence had asked directions from earlier out of the Grumpy Pumpkin. She has she doesn't seem to be able to focus her eyes. He sets her down outside, and she is blinking and sort of like holding onto his arm, panicked, and she looks really scared. Porter is in full action mode, trying to help those around. You see Maisley as well. She's got an injured leg.
I'm gonna go next to Porter and start helping him out with everyone. What's going on? Have you heard anything about the River Rats' plan on this?
No one wanted it like this. This isn't a rebellion. This is a fucking massacre. And innocent people have been hit.
What can we do to help? What do you suggest we do?
Heal anyone that needs healing. Gather people, make sure people aren't being trampled. That's the best I can think of right now. I don't even know where they came from.
Where are they?
I don't know. The explosions went off. Maisley is who he points to when he said that people are injured, has been hit in the leg. She's wincing as someone is wrapping the wound.
Lay on hands.
You go over and you start to heal Maisley's leg. The old woman is trying to speak. She's grasping at Porter's arms.
I'll heal her. I'm just gonna start healing everyone around me that I see that needs some
Roll
help.
a medicine check.
Can I try talk to her? Hey, can you you look at me for a second? Are you okay?
She turns her head to where your voice is.
Okay, can you tell me what happened?
They were wearing masks of Austenite.
Austenite masks?
Yeah.
Okay. And, where did they come from?
Everywhere.
Everywhere? Alright.
One moment I was just eating my food in the tavern, and the next I looked right at the explosion, and I can't.
Okay, just breathe. Alright, I said, they were wearing Austenite masks, so maybe I can... And I start to look around to see if there's anyone wearing an Austenite mask.
Roll investigation.
I've got an 8 on my medicine. But I'm just going to substitute my lay on hands.
That's
I'll
a-
use up my report.
Sorry, dirty 20.
Nice. In the chaos and in the panicking, you can definitely see that there are no masks of Austenite around here. Your second thought is anyone wearing the grey cloaks from earlier, and you think you see a few, but it's masses of crowds. You look up to a tower in the distance. You see more of the green residual energy, and an orange mask passes by the window.
Okay, I immediately say to Huxley, I think there's something up in that tower. You know, those masks I was talking about. I saw someone up there. I think that's where they're doing stuff from. I think I'm gonna go check it out.
Not by yourself.
That's Lord Tordo's tower.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the evil guy, right? No?
Evil?
Sorry, I'm
mean,
trying to orient myself.
He's one of the lower lords. He's, anti-ether magic lores and stuff, but he's not, I
Okay.
wouldn't say he's evil, just like not a nice guy.
Alright.
No one deserves this.
Bertroba got hit.
I'm
The
just
financial district. Where's the residential district?
You see fear cross over Porter's face, and he takes off running towards the residential district. And he had mentioned to you before that he has children and that he lives in the residential district. He starts bolting.
I'm gonna start while this is happening. I'm just like picking up people off the ground, like moving them to the side.
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah, I'll do
Getting
the
people
same.
out of the way. Not a
Yeah.
problem.
I am sprinting after Porter.
Okay, I think
Leave Tordo. Leave him. If he doesn't get hit by the end of today, then he's behind it.
I put my little cloak on, I click my little buttons, and I go towards the tower.
Okay.
In my head, I'm just like, no, I think I need to be brave now. Now's the time to prove it.
Roscoe, wait before you go.
Huh?
Come back.
Why? Now?
Yes, come back.
Yes?
Everard's going to reach into his satchel and pull out a couple of the shards that he has, throw them to everyone, grabs onto Roscoe, and is going to think about how Valentine just disappeared somewhere else, and is going to attempt to teleport them up the tower.
Roll an Arcana check for me.
Oh.
At disadvantage because of the alcohol.
Such a cool role.
Oh, you son of a biscuit.
Nine.
How much have you had to drink?
Just the one glass, whatever it was that
The
was
one
left.
wine
of
goblet? Skepti emerges from you. I can help.
Please, Skepti.
Okay.
Can we see her?
What?
And what does Skepti look like?
We can all see it?
Skepti is maybe half the height of Seely, and she has short cropped black hair and the same green eyes as her two older sisters. She does not look... She looks about 14 or 15.
Okay.
Casa baby.
Little baby.
She walks up to Roscoe, and she is not really looking at you, but she's still helping. She goes over to Roscoe.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
I'm Skepty.
I'm Roscoe. Did you? Sorry. Are you gonna help me get up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come with me.
Okay.
You grab onto her hand.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
Ugh.
And you watch as you sort of blink out of existence and blink back into existence about 15 feet at a time
Okay.
towards the tower.
Okay.
You all watch Roscoe.
I don't know about this.
Okay, Roscoe's gone, Dad's gone, we're here.
What do we do? I mean, I could.
Well, it's either tower, daddy, or help people. That's what we got.
I don't know that Roscoe should be there alone. I feel like one of us should go. I can go.
Go.
Alright.
Kate, daddy, or people?
I don't know.
Kate, these people need you. Right? You got this.
Fuck, okay.
It just gives him a quick hug.
Mhm.
And then starts to run after daddy.
I'm gonna go up the tower. Like, go towards the tower.
Not a problem. So you run after Roscoe. You are keeping relatively good pace. You are much taller than Roscoe, and they are sort of jumping at 15 points at a time, 15 feet at a time. This you can hear it every time you blink back into existence. You just hear doosh, behind you.
What is that?
You see an Escar,
Oh,
and then you like,
like, oh, okay, cool.
you head off to the people. You start helping the people and the citizens. You are able to make sure that everyone is moving into a safe location. You duck down into the Grumpy Pumpkin, and you lock the doors. You now have a crowd of people in the Grumpy Pumpkin hiding, safe. And you two head towards the residential district, following Porter. You see the red door up ahead that Porter had mentioned. It's open. Porter's inside. He's making sure his family are okay. You get in there. Everything seems to be okay in the house, and Porter turns to you. You've got to check on Kerrigan.
We'll go check on Kerrigan. Make sure your family's safe. For an old man, you're sprightly, I tell you what. Whew. Where is he?
Further down the residential district, he's on one of the last houses, the big one, the one with the arch windows.
Okay. Get out of here in case things blow up.
Yeah. Okay.
I got 2 of these left, if you need it. For
Awesome
some more
night.
shots.
You're gonna need it more than I.
Okay.
He like gestures to his wrist where he has some.
Can I see the golden tether between Ev and I?
You focus in on it again.
Yeah, I'd like to grab onto it and strengthen it and cast Shield of Faith on Everard.
You see something interesting with the gold tether. The further it gets towards Everard, the darker the tinge of the thread is. And you realize that it is because of the conflict between you that there is a darkened energy between you and Everard. That these tethers survive through your connection to this person, and if you are pulled apart through tension or arguments, that tether is weakened.
This is so cool. I'm so stressed. I'm probably just gonna keep
I'm
just gonna keep crying.
clap my
That's
hand
fine.
on Everard's shoulder as we're running.
As you're running? Okay.
As we're running.
Everyone's up behind you still like. Ooh.
Thanks for joining me. I don't think I'd be able to handle this by myself.
That's alright. And if I die, you can have my knees.
If I die, you can have
I don't want your
my
pockets.
legs.
Oh, alright. I don't want them either.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Yeah, if we die, we get each other's stuff.
All right, cool. Deal.
Deal. Shield of faith.
Deal, done.
Yeah.
Friends again.
You watch the tether strengthen slightly, it lights up, and Everard is coated in the same sort of greenish shield that you are, as the two of you run towards the house.
I don't think everyone notices. I think he's just
Probably might not be something you feel. It's only something that Huxley can see. As you get to the home, you see the green flashes from inside the house.
Bust in.
Do you want me to kick it?
Yeah, my knees are bad. Yes,
I'll
please. I'll help.
Is it
I'll
open?
assist.
Can we just try and open it first, maybe?
Yeah.
Should we just,
Fair enough.
it might be a pull door instead of a push, so...
It's actually just really easy to open.
The door is open.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Is that?
You walk in.
Do you ever see the door handle?
You see a grand hallway, and everything seems eerily silent inside the space. To the left, a carpet leading into a dining hall. To the right, a little lounge area, tea setting, and what looks like remnants of dinner, and a hempkin. You look up to a set of stairs. The green flashing light above.
Go check out the green light. Walk in.
You go up the stairs. Okay. You guys reach the tower. Door is open.
Oh.
Are you right?
Yeah, I
That was cool.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was a Skepti, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Skepti, hi.
Hi.
Everyone tells me we'll be friends.
Yeah. We should be a bit quiet though.
Sorry. My bad.
So we're inside now, right? I would like to figure out if there's a masked person. I've got my little cloak on, so I want to be like extra stealthy.
Mhm.
And
You want to go up the tower?
go up the tower.
Okay. Roll a stealth check for me.
Okay. Ooh. 26.
You disappear into the night, and Aneska, you are left with Skepti.
So should we?
Should we follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I'm gonna get out my axe just in preparation. Yeah.
You're really pretty.
Oh, thanks. You're pretty too.
Can I still hear them even though, like,
If they're whispering. Yeah, you can kind of.
good?
I think
Just
we
like,
can
stay quiet though. We're trying to be stealthy
Sorry,
here.
yeah,
That's
right.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
doing great though.
help each other out, Skepti. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Shall we?
Okay.
Let's go.
Make your way up. In almost parallel timing, Roscoe, you reach the top of the stairs in the landing, and Aneska shortly after, and you both see a orange mask with red eyes behind it from your vision earlier in the day. And Everard and Huxley, you see Iggy. Alone in the room.
I can
That-
kill you.
No.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm so stressed.
Wow.
Oh.
It's fine.
Are you okay? Oh my gosh.
I'm calling them.
Ah!
Wow, that was awesome.
That was great.
Oh my god.
I will change the lighting so it's no longer the. Oh, let's go back to the lovely purple tea room.
What is going on?
Thank you so much for joining us for tonight's episode. As stated last week, we are going to be taking a week off. So next week we will not be having a Chronicles of Aelwyn episode on the Tuesday. However, we will still be having a world building episode on the Wednesday. We just have to do some shuffling because I'll be heading to PAX this weekend. And I'll be away for the week. So if you're in Melbourne for PAX, come and say hi. I'm doing a panel on the Sunday at 1:30 p.m. in the Wombat Theatre. You can come and meet me, maybe, if you would like to.
Melbourne Babes.
Melbourne
Nice.
Babes. Yes. You can also follow us on all of the socials. The episode is still going to come out on Friday. This episode 10. And I believe that is everything. So let's go around and say where they can find you.
You can find me in a deep, dark void every week because we're always left on a cliffhanger. Tate Bennett, he, him. You can find me on socials. Tate is alive.
Nikolai Kravchenko, he, him, socials at Cossack Nico, well and truly shell-shocked.
Lukas, Perez, I'm a tough guy, I promise. They, them pronouns. You can find me on Insta at Lukas Perez.
Andrea, she, her pronouns, and you can find me on Instagram at Andrea May.
I'm Georgia McGivern, she, her. You can find me on Instagram at Georgie Alexandra.
And I have been AJ Winters, your DM for the Chronicles of Aelwyn. If you would like to see the after chat and the discussions of tonight's episode, when we stop streaming from these cameras, you can join us over on the Patreon that you get access to those videos as well as other world building bonuses. So go to the Patreon, link is down below in our about page. We'd love to see you there. Tonight's after chat is going to be intense. So we hope to see you there. Until then, however, we will not see you next Tuesday. We will see you next Wednesday.
Wednesday? Oh, wait.
World
See you
Building
next
Wednesday next
Wednesday.
week. Or at PAX. Ciao for now.
Bye.
Bye.